Talk your shit. I don't even want to look at your vote.
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to look at the vote like that.
Ain't enough time for this stuff on this show. Don't trust me.
True.
Ain't enough days.
Hell yeah, I've been here
Right
since.
to it.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, Tiffany, I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got shorty icy and that Givenchy. The way she make that booty twerk, yeah, baby, get with me. Yeah, Tiffany, Tiffany. I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got baby icy and that Givenchy. Where that shorty twerking, come and get with me. Baby, get with me, get with me. Okay, Tiffany, yeah, I see your drip. Use a bad little baddie. Go ahead, hop in no swim. Told her, baby, don't switch. Keep that shit 200. Told that bitch, come get this money. I get burgers, my phone 3 times. This get blocked, no D-line. Bitch, I'm a line, no free line. Ain't fuck with the goat, don't be lying. Ain't no games, no free time. Baby, top low like free time. How about you subbing and freako? We will not remove me top. Okay, Tiffany. I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got shorty icy and that Givenchy. The way she make that booty twerk, yeah, baby, get with me. Yeah, Tiffany. Tiffany. I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got baby icy and that Givenchy. Where that shorty twerking, come and get with me. Baby, get with me, get with me. Tiffany. You so icy, baby. Got you talking about some topping like you like me, baby. Yeah, my life too crazy. Bitch, my way too wavy. Got that soul food booty, baby. Where's the gravy? Too much drip. Too many whips. All these chains up on my body, I'm the shit. I'm so photo shoot fresh, take a pic. Yeah, Tiffany, just hop into this whip. Okay, Tiffany. I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got shorty icy and that Givenchy. The way she make that booty twerk, yeah, baby, get with me. Yeah, Tiffany. Tiffany. I woke up this morning, no epiphany. I got baby icy and that Givenchy. Where that shorty twerking, come and get with me. Baby, get with me, get with me. Twerk that, baby, twerk that, work that, let me see you work that, Tiffany. Yeah, rock with Tiffany. Yeah, spinning Givenchy. Ayy.
Where that motherfucker done.
Survive.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JB. You know, I'm tuned in to Talking My Shit motherfucking podcast. Today, we got a very special guest. We got my guy, you might as well, in the fucking building. I got my co-host right here. Everybody, get money bags. I'm about to say all kinds, man. Well, all kinds matter. / get money bags, you feel me? So, the song. Now, I must need to know. Who is Tiffany?
So Tiffany is really every girl I talk to, honestly. Like, so it's like all the different things that these crazy shorties do, like on tour, off tour, at home, wherever we at. They became a song. So shout out all the Tiffany's.
Word up.
Appreciate y'all.
That's what's
Shout
up.
out all the Tiffany's.
All of them.
Damn.
Especially my favorite Tiffany. You know, my favorite Tiffany for real.
Oh, damn. Well, I hope that favorite Tiffany watched this, y'all.
Oh, she don't have a choice.
Damn. So, it's a dance to this genre.
Yes, sir.
I need to learn how to do that shit.
For sure.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I know how to do dances.
Yeah.
The first dance I know I learned how to do was the Get Sturdy joint.
Yeah.
Then it went from the Uzi joint. I just want to rock joint.
Well, if you could do that, then you could definitely do the Tiffany dance for sure.
Okay. You gonna be on it.
You got,
You
you
gonna be on it.
know what I mean? Towards the end of the joint, you gotta show me how to do
Oh,
that
yeah, I
dance.
got you.
man.
We're gonna do it step by step. And me and my guy got you. Yeah, that's notes that be on stage with me every time. So yeah, we
So,
got y'all.
who created the dance? Y'all?
Yeah, it
Or
was
the fans?
so we started it probably like 4 or 5 years ago, because it's another dance that we was doing in a video for a song I did called Bounce For Me. So we was like, now we got TikTok followers, let's put our dance with another dance and just watch it blow up. So that's exactly what we did. So we just put our dance in a series of other steps, and then we got a banger out of it.
That's what's up.
That's
what's up.
Shoot, come on, man, get up in here.
Right up. You gotta show your
You gotta show your fingers. You gotta get up in here, man.
And all like
You
that.
gotta get up in here,
Man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, real quick, talk your shit. Let them know what's going on.
Gotcha. Get him in there.
Gotta get him, man. You feel me? For sure.
Let everybody know what's your name. Your
Stage,
IG.
artist name, everything, Notes to God, IG, music platform, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just big little bro to my man, you might as well. We started the whole thing together, Party Islands. My man took me under the wing, and from there,
That's what's up. Teamwork make the dream work. I
That's
say
right.
that all the time. You feel me?
Facts.
That's what's up, man.
Facts. So, the stage name. How did you come up with the name? You might as well.
So I used to be King Midas the rapper. So trademarking King Midas was impossible. So we was just talking that if people don't even realize they say you might as well like 10 times a day, like in your regular conversation. So we was talking to someone like, oh, you might as well. I'm like, you might as well. Hold on. Checked on Instagram, nobody had it. I'm like, all right, if I take the U, put Midas because I already was King Midas, and then put the well, you might as well. Got it. The joint was available. I'm like, trademark, we going up. So yeah, I had to get that like
That's
that.
what's up.
That's crazy. I was just saying some shit like that.
You say it all the time. You don't even realize it every day. Oh, you might as well. I'm like, it's already everybody saying it. Why not?
Nah, that's dope. So shows, like you got any upcoming shows, like
Yeah. So Wiz tour is coming up. It's actually 2 tours. That's gonna be crazy. Shout out my guy Mike. Mike is Wiz drummer. He be showing us mad love,
That's what's up.
putting us in situations like that. I think I got maybe like 2 shows in Philly for the next like 4 months. Like most of my shows are like out of town, so it's a lot. A couple more college tours coming up, more school tours. I've been doing a lot of school tours. I just came back from Augusta, Georgia. What was it, like a month, like last month? Yeah, we just did Payne University, Atlanta Metro College, and some other school. Yeah, we just be down there ripping the schools
That's
up.
what's up. Augusta be turned up.
That's
Yeah,
what's
so,
up.
Tennessee coming up too.
Yeah,
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Oh, we in Dallas,
Texas,
April.
yeah.
We in Dallas, April 14th. Yeah, it's a lot. It's on the website if y'all follow me. Just go to the website. I can't remember all
Make
the
sure y'all
dates.
tap in.
I'm gonna be sleeping between half those dates, so y'all can figure that out.
So what's the best part of like being on tour with like different like celebrities?
So I can personally say, out of all the tours I've ever done, like the Wiz tour was the most fun. Because like, you know, Wiz is at like a later part of his career, so you don't have to worry about like the crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like everybody was just like a big family on that joint. Everybody was just chilling. Everybody was good. Like we just sit back in the room and the Wiz just popping. What's up, guys? I'm like,
Is this thing on? Word. So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun.
what's up? We sit there, they drinking, they just walking up. So what's up, bro? So you walk in the hallway, DJ Drama bump into, oh my bad, Drama. I apologize, bro. What's up with you? Like, so it's that was the most fun one because it was just like such a family setting. They had like 5-star chefs in that joint cooking for us and everything. So that was a vibe. And it was an after party too. The after party was crazy. We went from Mansfield to Boston for the after party.
Damn.
Yeah, it was wild.
So how them after parties be like? I know them shits be getting wild.
Oh, it be everything you think it is. Whatever you think it is that. And then put like an exclamation point on top of that. Like, it be with the ladies, man, whatever you think. Like, you just go there, you ain't gotta pay for anything. Just bottles, whatever. I don't even drink. I just be giving them the bottles. Here y'all go.
They definitely do. And I be catching them Jones like
Take
Randy
it.
Moss.
Okay, bro, you smoke? Oh no, I don't smoke, but they smoke. Let me roll y'all up. They on the bus like Wiz had like,
Oh my God.
bro.
That's
Wiz,
what I was
big
gonna
bundle.
say. I know that's somebody.
I know how
It was
I
like
got
an
it.
assembly line in that
And
joint.
like you said, Midas don't smoke, so I smoke. So
Y'all
he
smoke.
had that John. And one thing Wiz don't play around with, you cannot bring no blunts, no
Nothing, don't bring
wraps,
nothing.
no whatchamacallit backwood. If you don't got the Wiz Khalifa papers, he ain't letting you smoke. Period.
Damn.
And they're so
Promotion
thorough.
and shit.
They're
is
so
thorough.
thorough. They knew that I don't smoke and I don't drink, so they had contactless paper.
Yeah.
And they had a fridge full of Simply Lemonade.
Yeah,
Yeah, so shout out to
definitely
them for
did.
taking care of me.
That's what's up.
Damn, you smoke with the man. Well, you ain't smoking, but you been around the
Yeah,
man
they
himself.
smoke. They smoke.
So
I
you,
was- I was
so
saying-
you smoke with the man himself.
He literally he gave me the blunt. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
not for me. Yeah, I'll take that.
Damn.
Bro, when I say that was some like one, I had to say it had to be like celebrity weed, bro. Because I smoke on daily this shit from here, but Wiz weed, that was a whole nother level.
They was
That's-
moving in
it
slow
was three
motion
me
the
and
rest
my
of the
man
night.
was 3 bucks, and we was just like
Done.
done, bro.
And it's crazy because
Shit.
Bootsy just shouted out Snoop and Wiz and saying he wanna have a smoke out with him or whatever.
We was
Bootsy
just
badass.
with Bootsy.
And I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I said, when Wiz is younger than all of them, he gonna outtake them motherfuckers.
Snoop got that
like,
experience
bro,
though, man. They do it together. It's Snoop and
He
Wiz.
do, but I don't know, man. I'm going with Wiz for real.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going with Wiz.
See, I ain't
Like,
been,
out of all
I
three of
ain't
them.
been around Snoop yet, so it'll be my first time around Snoop in July. But
Oh,
I
Snoop,
know
I'm trying.
Wiz got he got horse lungs.
Yo,
Smoking forever, man.
Unbelievable.
Nah, they said that can't nobody out smoke this nigga. Like I remember, I think he did an interview or something like that, and the person had asked him, was like, "Yeah, has anybody ever tapped out on the blunt with you?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, can't nobody keep up with me when they come to this weed smoking shit?" I was like, "Yo, I believe it.
Shit.
Like I believe it. I be seeing the shit that he be smoking. Like
Yo, different.
I don't know if he still got the personal his personal roller or
You know, they got
not.
a bomb John now. They got their own personal Teller gang John.
Mhm.
They be smoking them Johns.
Damn.
But a lot of times when we was around them, even like he said, like Mike the drummer, they all had their own personal Johns roll in like a
Mhm.
box. So
Yeah, it's already
we very rarely saw people roll.
Oh,
They
they
just
just
pulled
set
the
up,
John
yeah.
out.
done.
I was like,
He
nah.
probably still got
Yeah.
his roller on that.
Mhm.
You got somebody.
He got somebody on that. Yo, just roll up all this shit. We going on the road, man. Boom.
That's the good life.
Pull one out. You feel me? So you said you was with what? Boosie?
Yeah, we was just with Boozy. He had a celebrity basketball game. Him, Arden Key from the Jaguars. What was the shorty name? Alexis Sky was there. Johnny Blaze. It was a crazy job. They showed mad love. Funny Marco, the fat boy comedian. Like, yeah, it was in Atlanta. Yep, down there. It was crazy down there. Shout out to all of them.
So how was it being with Boosie? Because like the Boosie that I see on Instagram and YouTube,
Yeah.
is he like that in person?
He was chill. Like when we was with him, he was chilling. The first time we had bumped into him was at Lenox Mall, so we just got to see him for a second. But this time we really kicked it with him when he was performing and all that. Like I don't know if y'all see it on the internet, but Mighty the Lion was on stage with him and everything. My mascot was up there turning up with him.
I gotta check it out.
So
I
yeah,
definitely
he
gotta
was
check it
chilling,
out.
man. He was showing mad love. Like he really was like an OG to it. Like he was definitely showing love from the minute we seen him in that joint.
Boosie, that bull. Like, and I always told myself, like, damn, if I can just bump into one of the two, where's our Boosie? Like, I prefer it be Boosie
Yeah.
because I feel like me and Boosie on the same level when it comes to the shit that he be doing.
Yeah.
I feel like me and Boosie came together and collabed on some a crazy ass video. I feel like this should have popped.
And you said that's the artist that you got introduced to, right?
Yeah.
Boosie.
I got introduced to Boosie and all that shit.
Talking about that on another.
Yeah, I got introduced to Boosie and Young Dolph. Young Dolph. The first song that I heard with Young Dolph was the joint Cocaine with him and Boosie on that joint. But the first song that I heard from Boosie was All the Way 100.
Yeah.
You feel me? That was the first song I heard from Boosie. But damn, that's that's crazy. Like
that's good shit. Like so, I'm gonna just ask the question. I know my man's was gonna probably ask that John later, but like, what features you got out there with different artists? Because like you dropping big names, bro. So it's like I already seen.
So yeah, I got a couple big joints out. I got a joint with YB and Amir that's out now. I got a joint that's about to drop with the baby. So that's gonna go crazy.
You see that in the song? Yeah.
So, I got a joint with Wayne coming too. So.
Damn.
Big joints, yeah.
That's what's up. Man, I gotta go.
Damn.
I remember when we had seen you at the Velcro show or whatever. You was saying you just got off tour with Wes, and I'm like,
just
damn.
Literally just came back like the day before, and then we flew to
we flew out like
the
2
day
days
after.
before.
You said it at the concert, if I'm mistaken or whatever. Like, and I'm like, damn, he on the move. Like that's what's up.
In and out.
And that's when my man Beezy was like, yo, like we gonna have to try and catch him in and out of the tour.
It's the perfect time because then like literally like not even 2 weeks is over with.
That's what's up.
You
see that?
I'll probably be
definitely on
this
the
way.
move. Definitely on the move.
He's
That's
definitely on the move. You feel me? And for y'all that follow me on the Talking My Shit podcast Instagram page, I don't know if y'all quote unquote heard what I said, but like I said, I'm stumping on these niggas' necks all year long. You feel me? I'm a lion. I'm going into the wild. I'm attacking. Boom. Now they on the show. You feel me? I'm not playing no games. I had to get him on the show before it was too late. Before he was on tour. You feel me? I would have hit the nigga like, yo, bro, we ain't gonna do your interview. He probably would have hit me like,
Colorado, bro.
He's like, you know what, bro?
I'm in Canada today.
I ain't gonna be around for a while. You feel me? So it's like I'm glad that I called him. So like you said, you got like a couple shows in Philly, like.
Yeah. I'm doing this. It's like a lupus awareness concert with Petey Crack.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that joint. Yeah. Shout out to Petey Crack too. He's definitely been showing love to us for a while. I think that's the only one I don't remember the other one. It'd shows. But yeah, that one stuck out to me. I think that's important.
With that.
Oh, I should join with DJ Drewski on the 28th. Yeah, I'm gonna be at that joint too.
And also might get both for Rick Ross.
Rick Ross. So yeah, we gonna definitely be there. We definitely
you gotta come out on Thursday. On South
I can try,
okay.
man. He was telling me about it last Thursday, but he texted me on Thursday. I'm like, bro. There's no way I'm gonna get down there.
So watching the artists do the competition to try and open up for Rick Ross or whatever. Like we're part of the team promoting that joint and doing the media and all like that. Like it was an experience, bro. It was nice, man. It was some real nice artists out there.
Shout out to Dobbs. I remember it was shut down for a while, man. That's one of the first like shows I really got to perform at when I was first coming up. True. Shout out to legendary Dobbs, man. It's a good spot.
Shout out to Dobbs, man. Like that's
a nice spot. That's my first time in there.
Yeah.
This is like I would say like this would be a part of the Boss Frequency John. The whole Rick Ross setup to be like, this would be where I'm at right now. It's like, damn, I don't regret none of this shit. I don't take none of this shit for granted because, like I said, everything I'm doing can be, boom, taken from me today or tomorrow. So it's like, I love it. I love what I do. My business partner, you feel me? I never thought I'd be here, but it's like, by you being from the city, by you being from Philly, how, like, did you know you was gonna blow up?
Yeah, man. From the time I could talk, but I'm like, I'm gonna do something big. I didn't know when, I didn't know how I was gonna get it done, but I knew what I was doing. That's all that matters to me. I know exactly what I'm doing, and it's gonna work. So I just never stopped poking at the bear. I'm like, it's gonna wake up, it's gonna work, and then got that one phone call, and that's all it ever took.
That's what's up. How long you been doing music?
My whole life, man. Like everybody always tell their story. Like it's my first song. I blew up. Like nah, bro. I put out project after project. reached out to person after person, did countless shows. We was paying hella money back in the day. Like, how much it take to open for this person? Like, I'll pay it, whatever it takes. Like, we was doing it. So now it's a blessing to get those calls. Like, we need your rider. What do you need? How do you need your room temperature? What would you like to stay at? How many people are coming with you? We need to accommodate all of you. So to go from having to pay for that to having people call us, flying us out, paying for rooms, everything taken care of, like, that's what made it all worth it.
That's what's up, man.
Cause it's easy to give up. We could have gave up and be like, it's taking too long. Like, the minute you feel that, hit that switch, yeah.
You gotta keep on grinding. You gotta keep on going. First, I said that's what I said. The lion part. Mm-hmm. You see a lion in the jungle. What he doing? He attacking. He hunting it down. He grabbing it. Mm-hmm. You feel me? You gotta go out there and go get it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, like as you growing up and shit, like what type of music was you like brought up to, like in the household?
I was in a family band with my dad and my sister. So I actually like I'm a
professional
drummer too.
He said all my life.
My whole life. I won the Apollo when I was 7. The Apollo at 7. I got a scholarship to Berklee College of Music. 3-time certified audio engineer. So literally since I could talk, I was working. I've been working. Before I graduated high school, I was a certified audio engineer. So that's how I ended up working with Michael Blackson. So I did his the score for his TV show and his movie Matumbo, My American Queen. So it just got picked up by Oxygen. So they hit me up again. So now all my new music is in that genre. So Tiffany, all that is on Oxygen and all that right now.
Yeah.
I'm around Chris and Rock, them too. They've been looking out for me since I was like 17, man. Good dudes. And my guy just bought the pier in Atlantic City. So yeah, coming this year and next year, make sure y'all go to Atlantic City. Y'all heard it from me first. It's gonna be big time.
You heard it, man. Talking my shit, always giving
For
on.
sure.
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta catch it. You know what I mean? Don't drop it, catch it. Yeah, chase your dreams, man. Don't give up.
Don't stop.
So, you and my boy got a song together. A couple songs. You and Juke got a couple songs together.
Oh, yes, my guy Juke. Shout out Lil Jukey, man. I was trying to get him to come today. Our schedules just didn't work at all. Dang.
And that's another busy person right there. I'm like, yo, Juke, you gotta get on this show. Like, bro, I got a studio session.
Yeah. He
From work, he'll be like, yo, bro, I'm about to leave work. I'm going straight to the studio. Mm-hmm. So it's like, damn. So like, what I'm gonna have to do with him is, if he can't come to me, I'm gonna have to go to him now.
For sure.
So it's like, I'm gonna have to let him talk to him and shit. So see what we can do.
We working, man. Shout out that guy. He recorded half my album.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up though. Like that's crazy. Like, damn.
And you never know who know each other. Like, I mean, like I was playing a song, he was like, yo, that's my boy. I know that voice from anywhere. Like, you feel me? And I was like,
anywhere.
Who is it? It's like, bro, that's Juke, bro. That's Juke. I hit him up right now, bro. I didn't even know he had a song with him.
Yeah, we got a song that hit the charts last year called Lonely. Yep. That John charted last year.
Crazy. That's what's up, man. He can't keep saying moves after moves after moves. Like, hope y'all paying attention, you feel me?
I better be paying attention. Stay moved. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm like, we ain't even cracked the surface. I'm just telling y'all what just happened. This is normal stuff. We haven't gotten into like the how the heck did you do that yet? We jabbing y'all right now.
Crazy.
Yeah. So like with the music in the household, like what type of music was your mom, your dad, aunties, grandmas were listening to?
So my mom has no musical talent at all, like zero. Like,
okay.
She can't even operate the radio. Like it ain't come from her. My dad was the music head of the house. So he used to play for Mandrill back in the day, playing bass. Mm-hmm. So just like learning from him. My uncle was a singer before he passed away. Like they all had it on that side. Like so, I just took the torch. Like let me just take that joint out of the way.
That's what's up.
Okay. Now you like you big time and shit. Like I don't want to ask no personal shit, but
you can ask whatever. Look, we here to talk my shit.
Yeah, I'm here to talk.
One of these clips gonna go viral. Let's talk whatever shit.
So how many cribs you got? How many cribs you got?
Right now, 2.5. 2.5 right now. So I'm working on the third job. It's a situation in Hawaii right now. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Throwing the cat out the bag.
Yeah, to let the
This nigga said Hawaii?
Yeah.
Damn. I can't even do that.
I always talk about.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna push you to do some shit like that. Watch.
Yeah, everybody know I got the spot down in Georgia, and I got a spot in Philly too. So I'm just definitely trying to get more West Coast, but like a little further West Coast.
So mom and pops.
Yeah.
I know they good.
They great.
I know they
They
take care
spoiled.
of.
I had spoiled parents. I spoiled my mom. Yeah. You know how you spoil your kid and they be like, I get whatever I want. That's my mom and dad. And they be asking for the most outlandish stuff. Like sometimes I just gotta be like, I'm not doing that, right? I'm not doing that, right? I lay to death, but I can't do that. But they good though. Shout out to them, just paid their car off. So they good, man. Straight car paid off, house paid off. They good.
So it's like, are they still in Philly or they?
They wherever they go, I just put them on a plane and I just see them wherever we get. They older. My mom and dad, a lot of health issues. So now it's just time for them to see the world.
Mm-hmm.
Just go enjoy it, see whatever you need to see.
Enjoying life.
Yep.
Man, so I hope that's what's up. Like damn, so you're not signed to nobody, right?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Yeah. So I have my own label, Party Island Music Group, and I'm also under EQ Distro Rock Nation. So yeah, I'm under like a bunch of different stuff.
Damn.
Yeah.
Say that one more time for the.
All right, to be more specific, I'm actually signed to Roll Carter, so that's Jay-Z's nephew. So and shout out to a shorty named Desi. She took over my contract, so she was like, "Yo, you doing too much. I gotta help out. I gotta help out, man. You active." So shout out them, shout out everybody at EQ, shout out everybody at Rock Nation too. Like I feel like I grew up in the Rock Nation, so it kind of just worked out. Like y'all always see me with like the planes hat on. Like I got that from a guy named Jimmy. That's like Jay-Z's right hand. Got one from Jay, and my dog chewed it up. Apologize.
God damn.
All right, chewed it up. That's why I ain't been wearing it, but definitely shout out to them.
That's my number one rapper right there, bro.
That's
my number one right there.
He everything as far as the mastermind that everybody could imagine. That's really him. His mind's on a whole nother level, man.
So, you got merch out or working towards it?
Yeah, definitely merch. I got a You Might As Well line out now. It's actually written in Mandarin and traditional Chinese because it's a cross brand joint, so I can market it here and market it overseas. So they eating it up over there. I got a Space Cadet line coming next, so yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Damn.
So we got the hoodies and all that. The hoodies probably not gonna drop till like August because over here is the climate's about to change, but definitely got the big merch line coming in.
He said here, overseas.
Damn, I'm trying to get like that.
It's crazy. My fan base is so spread out. Like I have a huge fan base in Poland, like the most random place ever. But I be getting videos on there from them all the time, just like dancing to Tiffany and all that. I'm like, all right, Poland, shout out to y'all.
Bro, I was here listening to your music for like an hour and 45 minutes non-stop, and I was like, damn, this joint lit.
Yes, sir.
Yo, listen to me. I'm like, damn, like every single track, and I'm like, I don't even know how many songs he got.
Oh,
you feel me? Like,
imagine what I haven't put out yet.
Bro, I was just letting it play. That's what I'm saying.
No idea.
You heard my man, he's like, man, I don't even want to see your vault. Like, because
I don't want to see it.
we was non-stop, like, for like almost 2 hours, just all good music. And I was like, yo, I don't even know.
Definitely.
I was on Spotify. I was like, I don't even know how many songs is on here, bro.
Yeah, I don't even run my Spotify yet, so whatever's on there, I know it's good stuff.
Yeah. No, there's definitely some stuff there.
So, like, who take, the label takes care of, uploading your music, dropping everything?
Yeah, so what I do is I gotta send it to them, they clear it, they have like a whole calendar for like all the artists and whatever day they coming out, so they just drop me on the calendar. This your day, this your month, whatever you drop it, they do the rollout plan and they just take off from there.
Damn. You hear me talking, you hear what he's saying, you feel me? So it's like, damn.
You got a busy schedule.
Got a busy schedule. You got a website for the joint, the clothes?
Yeah. It's on my website, youmight'swell.com.
I definitely got to go in and check
I
it
think
out.
it's getting updated right now, but it'll be up there by the night for sure.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, we gotta merch out, talking about shit, podcast merch out, you feel me? Man, I'm trying to get like you, I'm trying to spin that shit down to China and shit. I'm trying to get that shit all over. Like,
cause think about it, like the world is so big, you know what I mean? Like a lot of artists in Philly, like I really need them to pay attention, cause like a lot of them fell and dig themselves into a wormhole because the people around them don't accept what they're doing. But if you travel 32 minutes, it's a town that you never heard of that don't got no rappers. Put a show on there. Next thing you know, everybody in that town is like, you're my favorite rapper.
Bro, was just something like that earlier on live. Like, pretty much you gotta believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, boom, you gonna take that step. And then that's when others is gonna believe in you because you showing that you believe in yourself. That's all you gotta do is just, like you said, take 30-minute ride.
And you outside of the city, and there's people that want to hear new stuff. They don't have an artist that's holding their city down. You name Philly, it's 1,000 of us. Off the rip. Meek, Core, Uzi, Tierra West. You just names go on forever. But if you go to Allentown, name one rapper from Allentown.
I can't name not one damn rapper.
How about Reading, Lancaster? Any of those. I took them all over. Ain't nobody out there. Oh, I'll come here. I did 3 years in a row. I did a festival there 3 years in a row. It was Tweet 1 year, Sammy 1 year, Young Jock the next year. The entire county was there. Like everybody was there every time. So,
damn.
Cause then think about it, they don't have that.
Yeah.
Like us, we could just go down to South Street. You might bump into Meek and O'Malley by accident. Oh shit! You might be on in Center City and you see Uzi with 10 cars and dirt. Like that's how Philly it is. But out of town, they just see it on the internet. Yeah. It's fake to them. It's like, nah, they can't be real people. And then you show up and it's like, oh, it's real people. We all coming.
Facts. You definitely don't catch it. I seen Uzi downtown.
Everybody got at least 2 stories right. When they see Uzi doing
even like dead ass, right. About to go in the parking garage, park up, go right to the mall real quick.
Yeah, he bumped into him by accident on South Street. It just happened like that. Like Uzi be everywhere. He be in the studio all the time. You can see Uzi anywhere.
So, what artists haven't worked with yet?
That you want to work with?
Honestly, at this point, I'd just say Drake. Like that's my next like super.
I say
like,
he is punching. This is
man.
Drake
is doing haymakers. He doing haymakers.
I gotta get a song with Drake, and hopefully by the end of this year, because like just having a connection with the song with Wayne, you know what I mean? Like they open that door up so much. So, and shout out my folks at Universal, because they make it so much easier to get these songs. Like they open the olive branch, because it's like, for instance, like you say if I never knew Juki and you knew Juki and you tell me like, yeah, this my man Juki, I'ma fuck with him more because you just did that. So imagine your label is like, yeah, you might as well Philly, he doing this. All right, I'ma fuck with him. Let's do it. And just make it so much easier.
So, how did you and Juke meet? How did y'all become friends? Like, I gotta hear this story. Like,
so I used to run the studio. I used to have like solo studios all to myself, and he actually booked a session in there, Joe, and he just came in. We was just vibing. Then we was playing 2K, and I spanked him. He know what happened. It wasn't even a close game. He didn't even think people could play like that. I really do this. I got a gaming channel. I really will spank you on 2K. But I spanked him on 2K, and we just built the relationship from the game, from music, and next thing you know, we was just kicking it, man. That was it. That was probably like 4 or 5 years ago now.
Damn. So you got a gaming channel. Do you stream like Twitch?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, we nice.
It get bad.
Tell everybody, what's your game name?
Party Island Gaming Channel. Party Island Gaming Channel.
No,
you type me in, so you're gonna see somebody getting dunked on anyway.
I got one question.
What's that?
What system you play on?
I'm on Xbox, man. I got that Series X.
You got the Series X, but I see you got the, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta it's just with me, you know what I mean? Like, I be on that
PlayStation
joint.
guy, man. My big brother was playing Halo, so I had to sway over to Halo, man. I just stayed with Xbox ever since. Halo changed my life with gaming, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I used to play Halo and shit back then. But After 360, I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna stick with PlayStation. Like
the 360 was the first like system I bought on my own. Like as a kid, like I bought that shit on my own. I'm like, yeah, I'm an Xbox guy now.
damn. So they got a gaming channel. So like you know how to like. So did you set up your whole gaming
Oh,
setup?
yeah, I did all that. Yeah,
Did like this
yeah, I just
the
went down the
mics?
camera and mic and all that. Yeah.
Yo.
I'm cooking these people for free anyway. Like we might as well stream it so people can hear me talking to these people while I'm doing it. Like last year, like I don't know if y'all familiar with like 2K that much. They do like seasons and like they do.
Yeah.
Like I be qualifying for the pro league every season, bro. Every season I qualify for that joint. And I averaged 30 a game last season. So I really be on there bombing on people.
Yeah, they be trying to get me to do that shit when I'm like, yo, bro, we got a pro-am team. Run with us. I'm like, nah, my nigga only at 84. I said, they hit me with this. They're like, nigga, what the fuck you be doing? I'm like, I got a podcast.
I'm cracking up.
I be working. I ain't got time to get this nigga $4.99, man.
I'm about to make you feel so bad. I got 7 builds, bro, and they all 99.
I'm not lying.
I got 7 builds,
You're not
bro.
bullshitting. You got
1
7
through
fucking
5,
builds.
6 man and a bench player, bro. All 99.
Damn.
I be cooking. I score so many points. My player just level up like that. It's so easy.
It's easy, but it's like, damn.
You got
like my attention span is not there like it used to be as a kid. Like if my 8-year-old self was here right now, I'll be glued to that TV.
Yeah. See, that's the thing though. Like a lot of the other rappers be on there, man. Meek be on Call of Duty all the time. Uzi be on Call of Duty. The game be on 2K all the time. Like we just be on that junk. Like
Remember last year we was playing with Drake producer.
yeah, Boy Wonder was on that junk with him.
All the time.
Damn.
It was cooking.
GTA.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got GTA too.
Yeah.
We still got the GTA rocking and rolling.
And that's the thing. He be on the other games. He be on 2K and.
He became out on
I be
2K.
mad, and I be like, yo, bro, get on GTA, bro. Like, I don't play.
You don't play that shit. It's crazy.
GTA, bro.
You got to.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't like a gamer at all, and then they got me into it. Like my boys introduced me to like, yo, just
Bro.
jump on. I was like,
I'm gonna tell you this. He'll call me, yo, bro, get on the game. BG, get on the game. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm on the game. Soon my shit pop up, my cousin FaceTime me.
Yo, you want the game?
Yo, cuz, 2K? I'm like, damn, my man just asked me to play GTA. I'm like, look, I'll test my yo, bro. I mean, run a couple of games of 2K real quick, and it's like, boom. And I get glued into it for a minute.
Drake, man, right there.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I want to go shoot niggas now.
Yo,
I want to go shoot niggas
We
now.
going right to
on
Call
Call
of
of
Duty
Duty too, bro.
We had one bad game. We on Call of Duty. We out here.
That's how it be when we won 2K. Like, we won 3 games back to back. The last game we lost, I'm like, nah, cuz we gotta run it back 2 more times. We lost again and again.
That's that first loss would have been like, we out here.
So
we ain't taking no back to back.
we playing, we like, this is like, we got the rank with it. We getting smoked. He's like, yo, cuz. I said, what? He said, yo, where you at? I said, nigga, I quit, nigga. I'm on Call of Duty, nigga. Let's go Warzone now. Let's go.
That's exactly. Yeah.
I said, because if I play 2K any longer, I ain't gonna have no TV on the controller.
That shit, yo.
I'm gonna snap.
We be on there with Griffey too. Griffey online. We be hooping like every other day. We just when we went down to Atlanta, it was chopped it up like, bro. We gotta figure this shit out on 2K. Like somebody gotta figure out what we doing. Something wrong. Something ain't going right.
Damn, y'all niggas.
I don't see where y'all get the time.
You gotta
Right up,
just find
like,
it, man.
it's like-
As long as you make the time, it'll be there, man.
See, I be trying to make time for 2K.
You got
But it's just like, I'm like,
2K is therapy, bro.
It is.
2K is therapy.
no,
It is.
I'm gonna tell
Let's
you.
go, shit.
I'm gonna tell you this. 2K is therapy. And GTA is.
Man.
Now, when it comes to GTA, I'm taking all my anger on it. Everybody in that lobby.
I gotta keep him in the party chat. Yo, bro, let's just hop in the party chat.
I'm in there talking shit to everybody. Like,
oh my God. It be
I think it was
all
yesterday.
over. They be talking crazy.
They be talking
Like,
yesterday.
You think you crazy
We
is
on that
somebody
10
10
times
times worse than you.
10 times worse than
Or
you.
racist on that jump.
Yo, it's,
Bro,
it's crazy.
yesterday, I'm on a joint, I'm on live. I'm like, yo, what's going on, everybody? Yo, Freestyle Friday. Hey, yo, shut a live out. White boy like, Freestyle Friday, fuck your Freestyle Friday, nigger. I'm like,
Wow.
nigga, what?
That's real.
Nigga, what? I said, yo, where the fuck you at, nigga? Drop your location. Like, nigga said, oh, I'm in, he said he was somewhere. I forget where the fuck he said he was at. I was waiting for the nigga to say, yo, I was waiting for him to say he was in Philly.
The lobby put you around.
New York.
Area now.
Yo, I played with some boy from Philly. The funniest thing, that's not trying to get you on a game, but you know what I mean, daddy duties kicked in, so you couldn't get on that motherfucker. Yo, I did not know I was in a lobby with my boy and his cousins. They're like, Jay, that's you? And my nigga, do I know y'all niggas in real life or something like that? They're like, bro, it's me. I said, oh shit, like they put me in different places with people. I'm like, damn. So ever since we was on GTA, boom, yo, call me like, yo, where you at? I'm like, check the gram. Just check my gram. I'm busy. Bro. He like, oh, you ain't invite me here. I'm like, bro, cause you don't be around. He's a truck driver, so like he be trying to make time to get on the game and shit. Like he be trying to make time to get on the game and shit. But it's like I be playing with niggas from New York, Philly. One boy was like, yo. I was like, yo. He's like, yo, your voice sound mad familiar, bro. Like who? Me or the other person talking? He's like, nah, your name is Jay on here, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, yo, you got a podcast called Talking My Shit Podcast? I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, I followed you on the gram. Didn't even know it. And I was in his lobby.
That's crazy.
So it's like, it don't matter. Like, whatever game you playing, it's going to be people from different cities, countries, all around the world. You feel me? Like, I played 2K with a boy that was from Philly. Do music. Boom. Now he hit me up on the gram like, yo, I want to get on your podcast. I was like, all right. I was like, all right. I got you. You feel me? Spread the word out. So it's just like.
He was playing 2K with the game too.
Yeah. Just looking at getting runs in.
No, I heard the game. I heard somebody said the game was on GTA RP one time.
For what? Yeah, I ain't never seen one GTA. I'd be over there though. You know they got their own servers.
They got their own server.
Yeah. Grizzly got his own server.
Dirk got a server.
That's crazy.
I heard they was trying to shut his shit down though.
They making too much money.
I heard Dirk was like, I heard when Dirk said, I heard they would be wilding.
Yeah.
I'm like, can nobody be more wild than T Grizzly on his damn server? Like, and it's just like I be watching different people stream this shit. Like one boy, like Phantom. I seen him do a little GTA RP shit. Every time I get on the game, this nigga gets mad at me like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Yo, I'm like this. Yo, we made the mall. Hey, yo, we at the mall. Yo, I'm at the mall. They're like, yo, what are you talking about? The mall? I'm like, y'all ain't see these niggas on GTA playing and they be at the mall? They're like, bro, that's RP. Yeah. I'm like, yo, see, I be watching it too much. I bring it straight to the joint. I'm like, yo, I'm at the mall. I'm like, yo, spin the block, go to the block. We be all on the block. Boom, just chilling like. It be lit though, like that shit, like playing the game. I would say playing the game is therapy, like you feel me, and it keep you out of trouble, for sure, and it help you save money.
That's a fact. I mean, unless you got 7 bills on 2K, then it's the exact opposite.
Yeah. So, how much money have you spent on 2K? Like this event to your players. Like I got to know.
Yeah, probably almost 1,000 so far. Probably so far. Like 7 players, probably like 150, almost 200 per player down there. From 7 in. Yeah, probably more than 1,000 for sure. And I just bought the Xbox, so I'm like definitely a couple thousand in the hole with the game.
Damn.
I think I start streaming. I need that back. Put the stream on right now. Damn. That right back. Plus YouTube be paying too from like the clips go viral. So yeah, I get that back.
Okay.
Hey, you gotta invest, man. If you wanna be the best, you gotta do what you gotta do. I wanna win. So you know me, I wanna win. If something don't seem right, I'm building another player tonight. Nigga gonna be out here tomorrow at 99, ready to rock and roll.
See, I wish I can do shit like that. But it's like every time my phone go off, yo, we got an event tonight. Yo, you wanna bring some people with you. Pop out. Come on, I need media. I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
People hit me up
That's
like,
the
"Girl,
thing.
where you at?"
I don't sleep. Like I
I'm
can
on
say my
side.
phone, bro. So the past like 5 years, I average like 3 hours of sleep.
Damn.
Like 5 years straight. So I make time. Like I know I gotta work. You know what I'm saying? I know I gotta do shows. I gotta be in the studio. I gotta do that. But I'm finding my 2K time, even if it's 6 in the morning when I get done. I'm getting on that joint.
Right,
Like,
you gotta
at the
find
end of the
time.
day, I'm dunking on somebody and calling it a night. Like I gotta get one. I tell every time we got in yesterday we went to a album release party. We leave the album release party, get back at like 4 or 5. I'm like, I gotta dunk with somebody before I call it a night. Get a game in.
Who album release party was it?
Fitch Means. Yeah. He from here too, actually. Yeah, he from Philly too. So I think he was just on tour with SZA. Yeah, he just did a tour with SZA. So that's why I love Philly. We got so many like hidden gems. It's like how do you know this person? Like I'm chilling with this dude. We at the Roots picnic after party. We just chilling. We exchanged info. You know, we've been tapped in with each other, like just doing like everybody from these genres move together. Like you never know. So I don't know if y'all seen the Super Bowl with Rihanna. Remember she gave the boy the fist bump. Yeah, that was my man. I'm like, yo, like thanks for Rihanna in the Super Bowl. So yeah, shout out Aaron Draper and Adam Blackstone. Adam Blackstone is the bass player. Aaron Draper is the percussionist for Eminem. For Rihanna, I'm like, yo, y'all just be just doing this shit normally. Like, I thought I was doing some cool shit. They can take me to the Super Bowl. Shit, I see y'all next year. But nah, it's just nice being around people like that that's like doing the same stuff on those type of levels. Cause it just make more sense for you. Like, I'm here for a reason. Like, I didn't meet y'all by accident. You know what I mean? Like, so we start doing this shit together. And it just went like I got an album coming out in July. I think it's like July 17th. It's gonna be my first Grammy nominated album. So before it even come out, it's exclusively produced by Retro One. That's Tory Lanez producer. Bryson Tiller's producer. He did every song top to bottom. So we got like 40 songs done. We probably chop it down to like 18 or like 17. Get it submitted to the Grammys the top of July, and we're gonna be in LA next year, just like that.
What's up?
Gonna be in LA next year.
The last album that you just dropped had 14 on it.
Yeah, every one of them charted except for one song. Every song but one song. I'm kind of mad about that. I'm like, y'all really ain't gonna listen to that one song enough though.
Which one was it? You don't mind me asking?
I think it was a song called "Girls Have Fun." Yeah, okay. "Girls Have Fun" didn't make it. That's a good record though. Right. I recorded that right the same night we made Tiffany. Yeah. The same night we was in Tree Sounds. Literally the same night. Damn.
They gonna wait for that one.
Yeah, right. That's gonna come out because I got a remix with him on it. So I know when the remix come out, it's gonna do it. But I got one song in there that charted 3 different times. Just charting again right now. So like, man, that's Better. So Better been going crazy since I dropped it.
Sure.
So I'm loving that, John. So Tiffany was the follow up to Better. Like Better just opened the door up. I'm like, I can drop anything now. They listening.
This man said he gonna be in LA next year.
Let's get another track, man. You gotta throw another track.
Hey, yo, listen. Next year, I gotta get some tickets to this shit. I gotta get some tickets to this shit. I won't be a nigga. I won't be like, boom, suit up, everything. Yo, got a podcast. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But it's like, damn, like, to be in that position is crazy. Like,
it's a blessing, man. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of sleepless nights.
Wait. Before you play another track, I want to ask one more question.
As many as you need. I'm here.
What was your ever first job?
I worked at SEPTA, cleaning the CCT buses. I had that job for about 4 weeks. I quit that motherfucker so fast. They had me out there trying to power wash the buses in this freezing weather. So when you hit the power washer, you watching this shit freeze in the air. I'm like, y'all know I'm not coming back to this, right? I hope y'all do realize I'm never coming back to this job, like never. And that was it. I just walked away from that job and everything went back. It's crazy how I ended up there. So I was in a movie with Tasha Smith. Meek was in that movie. Charles Dutton. It's called Must Be the Music. So they before my mom had her second stroke, she was like a casting director for that job. So her and my aunt partnered with that job, and we got 36 people in the movie. So we did the movie. Everything was smooth. We having the parties at the 40/40 club, like everything lit. The movie got stolen. Somebody took the script. I'm not even gonna say their name because I ain't trying to dig into the politics. Somebody took the script, made it into another TV show. The TV show blew up. I went from going into the dealership to purchase a Bentley to having nothing that fast. that shit dropped that fast. So I took this
Damn.
bullshit ass job. I was like, this ain't for me. Like I ain't designed for this. So I got right up out of there. So that was my first and like real only job ever. Hell no.
So what you do after that?
Studio. Open the studio. I'm like, fuck that. 35 an hour. Come on in. And I was going crazy because I was going on tours back then too. So, but as soon as I came back, I'm like, whoever need a session, I'm doing 10, 12-hour days. Like, whoever need a session, get in here. Like, I'm in there, Joe. I'll walk in the other room, take a power nap in the middle of the session. That's how many sessions I was taking. Like, we gonna grind this out. All the way locked in.
That's what's up.
Locked
like
in.
that, the grind real.
I'm like, cool, we gotta do what? South by Southwest? All right, bet. I'm gonna take 100 sessions before we go. Take every session, we go down South by Southwest, 16 shows in 7 days. Had to get a hotel for 2 extra days just to sleep. We in Austin, Texas, lost. What the hell? The fucking whole shit is over. It's just us and the townspeople. I'm like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. I see y'all on the plane. So yeah, that was crazy. Then we had a layover back to Atlanta. Something happened. They moved the flight. We had to stay there for another like 8 hours. I was like, all right, y'all, just take us back home. Like, they trying to send us to Detroit. I'm like, yo, I don't know nobody in Detroit. Keep me in Atlanta. Keep me in Atlanta right now.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
But yeah, I just grind it out, man. I know you get one life as the person you are right now, and they gonna remember me forever. I refuse to settle for anything less than that. Like, when y'all think of Michael Jackson, I want y'all to think of me the same way, like one of the greatest of all time. Like that's what I'm striving for, man. That keep me up at night every night. I'm like, I can do more. I can do more. What else? What can I do now? Let's get it done. So that's me. I don't stop working. Like when we leave here, we got four more events today. Like, non-stop.
Got 4 more events.
4 more today. Non-stop. And a studio session. So it's not non-stop.
That's big.
So you still got that studio?
Not really. No. I, as far as me sitting down and doing the sessions, I can't do that. I haven't done that in forever. But the space is still there. So like if Juki want to record or do a session, Juki will go there and do the sessions and be chilling and all that. But I'll be everywhere. We just was at Milk Boy, Tree Sounds, Quad Studios, wherever we could find time to record in them joints, we in there. Let's get it done. Yeah.
That's
we recording hotel rooms. Shit, I'll set the mic up in the hotel room in a second, right in the closet with a towel. Shit, that shit gonna come out. I got a record out there right in there that took off.
Damn.
For real.
So remember, if it's time to record and get a 2K in.
That's a fact.
Definitely. He be on my side. Shot. You on?
You on, bro?
Like, hell yeah, that's right.
Yeah, let's get a track, man.
Let's get it. This is my second charting song. This song called Left Right is produced by Chris Brown, producer Demuro. Yeah.
I seen you perform that joint. I seen the video for that shit.
Oh, you got some man. Oh, you got some nail on. Let me see you work. Move that body, baby. Let me see you twerk. My attention on you, yeah. Shawty, you a vibe. All I wanna do is see you moving left and right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Baby, drop it low. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Pick it up and go. Drop Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me see you turn it up in the worst way. Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me see you drop it down in the worst way. Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Let me see you break it down in the worst way. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Baby, drop it low. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Pick it up and go.
That's crazy. That was my first single ever played on the radio. I got played on 202.
Damn.
That's another good joint right there, man.
Damn.
Introducing us to a lot of, I mean, different things. Like, bro, it fucking turn up real. Like, I can imagine in the club hearing your music.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
people going crazy, bro.
Mhm.
Like, you feel me?
Absolutely, absolutely. I love it. That's what make it worthwhile, just seeing people like embrace it.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I have a formula for when I make a song. So when it come out, like I know what it's gonna do. So to see it do that, it was like I knew I was right.
If I'm mistaken, when you opened up the Velcro joint, you started off with like the swag surf joint. And kinda
Yeah, I
got
put
the
on the
crowd.
show. I put on the show every
that's so
time.
And next thing you know, everybody in that motherfucker was like, you just dropped it. Oh, this motherfucker nice. Like, that boy good. Like,
Yeah, I want to make sure people like, because a lot of people travel to see these shows, they pay to get in these shows. Like, y'all gonna get a show out of you by this well every time. That's for sure.
and that was dope. I'm from Camden. I mean, so like Philly to come to Camden and give like a good show. Every artist on there was, I mean, pretty dope. Whatever. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
that was a
That's a
nice
bring
joint.
Philly to Canada was
Yeah.
dope.
And definitely shout out Velcro for doing that. Like
For
he,
sure,
he
for
one of
sure.
the few Philly artists that like when they call me like, all right, I'm gonna pop up for you. Like we've been solid from like 2015, 16. Like when he was in Real Squad, I was in the group. Like we was doing shows together in the Northeast at this club. I can't remember the name of the club. We just kept cool ever since, man. It's
That's
like
what's up.
I rock with Velcro forever. That's my guy.
Damn.
I mean T Jizzle, Levi, all of them. Yeah, shout out all of them, man.
So
Squad.
That's why.
you being the superstar, you got security?
Of course, always.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, when we go in these spots, man, we good. We good, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and he heard the song 20. We don't get patted down when we walk
Yeah.
through. We good, man.
That's 20 songs. That's 20 songs.
That's a fact.
That's it right there.
Damn.
Yeah, we good, man.
Man,
They
got
show us love.
security on that. Now I just had to ask that question because I know like certain artists, especially one Pooh Shiesty, you don't need no security. Like
There's something like that on me. Oh, I'm good.
I don't understand that, but okay.
If you're an artist, yeah, man, put your ego to the side, man. At the end of the day, this is a job. You know what I mean? Like, and it's a high level, high profile job. You gotta protect yourself. Like, every artist we see, something happened to. It wasn't with their security.
Exactly.
Get your security right. Just care about yourself. Like, it ain't about trying to be the toughest artist, like the most street rapper. Like, it's bigger than that. You taking care of people. You're a business now. You know what I mean? Like, you're not rapping on the corner no more. You working. You making sure the IRS is paid. Like, you're on a different level now. So all the new artists, don't let your ego get in the way of your protection. Make sure you're good.
Facts. Like when you out on tour, like I know like people be throwing themselves at you. Like
They be jumping on the stage and everything. They be going crazy. They literally like jump on stage, be swiping at my feet. I'm like, yo, chill. My manager be on the side. Get off him right now.
Sometimes they get to me just to get to this thing.
Yo, what? They go crazy. Like they follow me around the clubs and all that. I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to sit here and listen to music right now with y'all too. Like, I'm in the club last night, just yo, what about the tour? I'm like, bro, you do know I'm sitting in a section right now, like chilling. Like, why are we talking about the tour right now, bro? I'm gonna holler at you later.
right.
So all new artists too, like as an artist that just made a breakthrough, chill. Chill out. That personal space is so important. Just chill. Just if y'all just exchange contacts and take that chance that they gonna hit you back. Cause we're not gonna discuss no business in the club, bro. We got Lil Uzi. I just want to rock playing, bro. I don't want to talk. I just want to rock too. Like,
Yeah,
real.
for real. Nah, I just had to ask that question because I know like I be seeing it, like people be boom jumping on stage
Yeah,
and shit
just,
like.
oh my! I can't remember the last show I did where I didn't just turn around and then like the whole backstage is behind me. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all right, whatever. We here now. Keep it going. Like we just did the Met and it was like that. Like I talked to him. He know when the song come on stage. We good. We set. Juke though. Everybody know. I turn around. It's him. It's Juke and it's like 15 more people. I'm like, who the fuck are these people?
Yeah.
They don't know the dance
That's
stuff
the
and they
one
just
with,
up there.
That's the joint with Velcro, right?
Nah, Velcro was there too. Yeah, he was there. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell?
See, I was gonna hit you up about that, but I was like, damn, that's probably last minute. I was like, I don't know.
See, you could have, man. They gave me like 30 VIP passes, man. Bring anybody I wanted to.
Yeah, see, I didn't know it was like last minute. Then I didn't know what his schedule was looking like. Then I'm like, I don't know what my girl's schedule was looking like. So it was like,
And it's like that with the
damn.
festivals. I did Firefly last year. I had like almost 90 passes to bring with people. And each pass is an artist pass, so it's like a $7,500 pass. So you got your chef, you get 3 meals a day, you get everything in that joint. You get backstage access to every show. So no matter who performing where, you backstage. I had my own tent in the back and everything. So I'm sitting here, Nelly here, Roddy Rich here, Megan Thee Stallion here. Like it's just set up like that. We just chilling in the back. So when I go out to eat or go to the pavilion where they chilling, I'm sitting there with Meg. I'm sitting there. Meg got her little Frenchie running around. Like it's really like that. Nelly manager bump into you. Machine Gun Kelly's right there. I'm like, it's a vibe. Like so, I'll be getting like when I do them shows, they bless me with unlimited passes, bro. I just be in there. I be just trying to bring my friends because like he know like I got a small circle. Like I don't really have like a lot of people that I bring out and stuff like that. Cause like
I never seen you, brother. I
stopped the
never seen
entourage
you.
stuff a couple years ago. Like it was nutty because like now I can do it because like I could be like, all right, you might as well here, you good, and however many passes they all good. But like when I was first grinding, I'm going into shows with 20, 30 people. We get to the door, 5 people got money to get in, and 25 people need help to get in.
Yeah.
Like damn, they tell me I gotta pay $450 for us to get in the club. So that mean I gotta buy the bottle, I gotta buy the section. Like that's all on me. So I'm spending $2,000 and I don't even drink. Yeah, I just need a couple people that care about themselves to come out. That care about yourself, you can come out with that. We ain't doing that.
So like you got any like I'm just saying like bigger shows like
Yeah. So
South by Southwest.
Yeah. I didn't do South by Southwest this year. I did it twice already, so I didn't do it this year. But definitely shout out to South by Southwest because them doing be crazy. But yeah, it's a tour going on now. So we in Dallas. April 14th, that's gonna be crazy. They got the live band running the music and all that. So get down there. We got the band ready to rock and roll. Wiz tour starts July 7th. That's from July 7th to August 27th. So that's gonna be crazy right there. Then A3C and all that stuff is after that.
Y'all coming this way?
Towards the end, like I know one is in Camden. Okay. I know another one is in Homedale, New Jersey.
At the BBT Pavilion.
Yeah, the Pavilion. Yeah, the Pavilion.
Let me
the Barclays is going to Barclays.
Let me know when. I'll definitely
My
pop
boy was
up.
just talking about that shit.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, we gotta go there just to smoke, nigga. We smoke all the time. Like,
Right, you might as well go there and just
yeah,
smoke
like
with your
it up.
professionals.
For real, for like just hit him up like, yo. But listen, it's me, my business partner, my shorty. Yo, all right, boom, just go up there. Boom, I got your VIP pack. All right, cool. You feel me? But it's just like,
And you know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that. We were just talking about this in the car yesterday. A lot of people be afraid to hit me up. Like they be afraid. They be like I don't know. Like I was talking to one dude. He was like, I know you're an 18-time charting artist and a platinum songwriter, but you can still talk to us little people. I'm like, bro, I'm standing next to you. You know, like we you see what I'm saying? That's like if we just had this whole conversation and then when the joint was over, we still over here. He was like, look, man, look, I know you big time, but like, you know what I mean? Fuck with me. And I'm like, bro, we standing next, like I'm right here. like people they get so wrapped up in like the accolades and the accomplishments that they forget that I'm sitting here. Like I'm literally sitting right next to you. We talking. It's like don't forget to talk to the little people. Like we standing next to each other. I'm in the conversation with you. Like don't like I seen a lot of like people like not talk to people because of shit like that. Like Uzi. Oh, I seen people like lose so many relationships with him because like they forget that he still sound married. So it's like when you start talking to him like, yo, bro, like I'm saying like if you get the time, like maybe we can get the studio and do something. I'm like, bro, He just like literally, I'm standing there with my man, with Uzi, Drama, Lake Sheezy. Sheezy come up and Samir, he flagged we flagged the manager off like, no, this is my man. He asked me like, yeah, what's up with the feature? He said, bro, I would never charge you for a feature ever. You're good with me. We on the phone, we talking to him. He said, yeah, I got you, man. I lost my voice dropping with the top down on the porch, cracking up and shit. That's funny as shit to me, like. But you know what I mean? My man took it personal and shit. It was like, damn, he trying to spin me. I'm like, he's not trying to spin me. Like when we get that light, you understand. Like you understand. Like this should get like that because I had the drop top last year. Yes, you lose your voice a lot in the fucking drop top. I promise you that. If y'all don't have convertibles, don't get one because you gonna be mad as shit. But it happens, man. You just gotta be patient. It's gonna work. It's still a person. He still comes back to Philly all the time. We do turkey drives every year. Like. Just be smart and strategic. You're gonna bump into them. But people, they don't be thinking about that.
Yeah, people be scared that you up. They be scared to hit this man up. They'll get them. They'll come to me before they go to him. I'm like, you know, you can hit him up on the ground, right? You ain't gotta contact me personally. You can hit him up yourself. Nah, I feel more comfortable coming to you and talking to you.
That's a good thing though too. At the same time, on the contrary, because like they respect what you do. You know what I mean? Like, they respect you enough to be like, damn, before I even reach out and waste his time. Like, that's what I be thinking that they thinking, like, damn.
I'll be having all the time in the world. I'll be at work and still be wanting to answer a question. Because, like, I manage different artists, do promotion, all that. Like, it's a lot of different shit that I'm willing to do and I do or whatever. So, it's like, nigga, reach out to me.
Exactly.
And, like, the fuck? Like you said, I would reach out to you. If you want it, you gotta go and get it. Like,
exactly. He see I answered his DM. I seen the DM in that junk. Oh, what's up, bro? Like I'm not one of them people that's gonna be like, whatever. I got 1,000 words. Like, nah. If I see your name, like, what's up? What's going on? Like,
nah, cause I was promoting this whole interview I was on live, and niggas like, nah, he not gonna be on your live. You're not interviewing him. You don't know who that is. They like, man, he got a blue check mark, man. You capping.
I'm right here.
I said, okay. I said, all right. Y'all know that. Man, you don't know that nigga personally. I'm like, listen.
Get to know him.
I get to know him. But it's like,
the thing is, you gotta build a relationship. Man.
You feel me? I met him through Juke. I met Juke through my ex. Because my ex, she used to have her and her partner, I forget the girl's name, but they used to have like open mics and shit out in Philly and shit, like not too far from the zoo. Okay. It's like John, so I seen Juke there, and at that time my boy was doing music. I was managing him. That's a long. I mean, we ain't cool no more. I ain't fuck with him no more. But it's just like I would say. Like, my ex, if it wasn't for my ex, I probably wouldn't be, like, interviewing, like, artists. Yeah. Like, the podcast would be, like, just me, boom, sitting here just talking mad shit. Yeah. You feel me? But it's just, like, she opened that door up for me, like, boom. So now it's like, I reached it, grabbed it, and now I'm doing it. So it's like, you know what I mean? If you watching it, I just want to thank you for that. You feel me? So it's just like,
hey, look, and it's International Women's Month too. So shout out to the women. Shout out my manager Rose too. She coming out to the city later on. She be going crazy. If y'all don't know me, y'all talk to Rose. Like Rose, everybody know. Like when I talk to Rose. If I respond and I say talk to Rose, just talk to Rose. She will take care of y'all.
Nah, facts though. Shout out to all the women out there, you feel me? But it's like, that's how I met Juke. Then, boom, then somebody else hit me up on the gram. I was like, yo, I you manage artists? Tell your artists come perform here, and here. I'm like, all right, cool. So now I'm all around Philly. I'm tapped in with all different artists. So now, the artists that I was messing with back then, they all hit me up on the gram now, like, yo, you got a podcast, oh, this is dope. I remember when you wasn't doing that, now you're doing, like, I remember you was talking about you was gonna do it, now you're doing it, like, now they see me doing it now, And it's like I met like different artists after artists. Like one artist I met was shout out to my boy Chef Don. You feel me? Boom. You know, a couple years ago by I haven't talked to him. I'm on the gram just scrolling. I'm checking my stories and shit to see what many people looked at it and shit. I scroll down. I said, Chef Don 215. I said, nah. That ain't who I think it is. I said, yo, shit. Yo, that's my boy. I said, boop. Yo, bro, what's up? Mm-hmm. He said, oh, shit, what's good with you, bro? I said, chilling. You still doing music? I was like, yeah. I said, all right, you on the podcast. It was just like that. You feel me? It's just like a lot of people I feel like a lot of people be afraid to ask me, yo, can I get on the podcast? Don't be afraid to ask to get on the podcast. This is a platform for not this upcoming artists, but for comedians and black like business owners and shit. You feel me? Like, come on.
Come talk your shit.
Come talk your shit. Don't talk my shit. You feel me? I'll be out. I don't answer like cousins, family members. Man, you Hollywood, cuz you Hollywood. Nigga, how? How the fuck am I Hollywood? No, niggas, you get these big events and shit. I'm like, nigga, do you know half of the events I go to, I pay to get in? He's like, nah, nigga, no you don't. You be getting that joint for free. I was like, no, not necessarily, nigga. I ain't, talking my shit and Jay Beezy is at the door, like somewhere in the door, but not all the way in it just yet. But it's just like, if it's not all about just who you know and everything too, it's like, man, boom. I remember one event, I was about to pay like $200 just for the media pass. Mm-hmm. Just for the media pass. And you feel me? And it's like, they think that I'm getting these events for free. Like the Velcro drum, when I had that joint on the ground, I said, oh, you was in the joint, you was in the club with Quillian and
OT.
And OT the real.
Shout out OT too, man.
What? You was what? Hold on. Because they recognized the bull with the Dickie suit on. Mm-hmm. They're like, yo, that's bull from OBH. You was in the building with OBH? They're like, bro, come on, cuz, how much you pay to get in that joint? I was like, honestly, my business partner, aka / manager, hooked that up. You feel me? So like he did that. They're like, nah, how much you paid? You not to hear what I said? My management / codes hooked it up. We ain't paid nothing.
But I was about to say that's what like pretty much what you're saying. That's what they don't understand. Like with upcoming artists and business owners and all like that, you gotta invest in yourself to get where you want to get. Yeah. He already said he invested. Now it's like his next joint he ain't gotta pay. He done paid off already from all these other joints. So it's like as long as you invest in that shit pay off. Like you feel me?
Nah, it does pay off.
And that was a big event right there for real. It was like I said, there's a lot of artists in there and everybody did their fucking thing.
Absolutely.
They thing.
It was crazy. Like that night was crazy. My girl and sister and everybody came. Like, I mean, because I was trying to get people in the hood to come. I'm like, yo, come on, come check these Philly artists out and this and that. Because I'm always over Philly doing this and that. They came there, it's like, man, it's loud in here. Like, you building out, like, yo, big, yo, big.
Hey, you say that.
I was like, this the life right here. When I'm in the studio, what do you think? It's quiet in there? No. You call me on the phone, that's why I'm like sitting there. You can't hear me. You think I'm being smart?
Nah, facts. For real though. That's something like my girl is like, I appreciate her so much because like, I'm gonna sit here and say this. This is like one of my actual first relationships that a girl gives a fuck about what the fuck I'm out here doing.
That's very important.
That's important. I was about to say that's
because like the last one I was dealing with, motherfucker talking about, yo, give all this shit up. You ain't going nowhere with it. You ain't do no interviews yet. I was like, yo, it take time. I'm putting money into it. I'm putting in for promotion. I wasn't paying for promotion how I am now to when I was doing it. You know what I mean? Like now that I got people watching me and everything. Shout out to my one promotion team, Mike B. You feel me? I've been putting some money up with him. He gave me a package deal. So it's like, boom, I pay that, boom, take care of it. I take care of it, get promoted. And then just like, I keep, every time that I post something, I always tag, always at my Instagram. I always hit the sport page. I always boom, boom. We go live about 4 minutes, about 4 to 5 people come in. Couple minutes go by, 10 people come in, 30 people come in. I remember one time we had like, damn it, like 80, 89 people in the live. Boy, somebody, yo, add me. I'm like, all right, cool, what you do? He's like, I'm gonna tell you once you add me in there. So I added him in, like, yo, I'm an artist, I'm from Chicago. I'm like, and you know anybody in my live or anything like that? Like no, I don't follow nobody in your live but you. I said, yo, so how did you hear about the podcast? He's like, the sport page. Just me doing the sport page.
We should be having positive experiences, man.
Yeah.
I be having crazy people jump in my live, man.
When he be on live, I like the way like it be so many different people tapping in, bro. Like it really be crazy. Like we had Africa before. Like,
Africa popped in.
And the motherfucker hopped in rapping. Like I mean, cause we do music review Monday. It's Talent Tuesdays, right?
Yep, Talent Tuesdays. Wild Out Wednesday. And then Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Fridays. Bro, like on those different days, you have so many different areas just tapping in, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, yo, this shit was a great experience tonight. Like, and they first thing they said, yo, like, I want to get on your podcast. Like, crazy shit. I was, to rewind back, we were talking about the game. I was on the game. I think like yesterday, and I told this dude like, yo, do a podcast. It's like I never met anyone on the game that has a podcast and a YouTube that's like, now I mean, decent and this and that. Like, yo, he tapped in with me. I tapped in with him. On the game, he got me a couple million. I was happy. I was like, yo, good luck.
To the YouTube channel, you feel me?
And that's all they said. He was like, just subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna run. I mean, this mission. You can just hang around for a couple of times. We're gonna get money, bro. Couple million. Word up. Signed off. I was good. I was like, damn, bro, all off of YouTube now.
I want to thank
watching
y'all,
our
though.
videos, you feel me?
I want to thank y'all right here. I want to thank y'all, the supporters, you feel me? I don't even want to call y'all supporters. I don't even want to call y'all fans. I'm going to call y'all the TMSP family. Y'all the family, you feel me? If it wasn't for y'all tuning in, watching the interviews, or watching everything I got going on and liking this and liking that and reposting that and tagging me in certain shit, I want to thank y'all for that, because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be sitting next to him and we wouldn't be doing all this. And you feel me? It's like, when I first started the podcast, like, yo, you got a podcast. What are you going to do with it? Boom. I'm on Google. Yo, podcast, how to do this, how to do that. Anchor popped up. Seen that as a podcast platform for audio. Clicked it. Boom. Started doing all audio. Somebody brought to my attention. I think it was you. Was it you? I think it was you. It was somebody like, I think it was you, like, bro, I think you should start doing visuals. Yeah. So he got me into doing the visuals now. So now that I'm doing the visuals, I ain't even look back to the audio. Like, I'm like in the visual part, and it's just like, you feel me, like I said, like, the community is strong. It's like they not like just supporting me with the podcast. They supporting me with the comedy as well, because like I got the comedy community tapping in with the podcast and everything that I got going on. So it's like, it's crazy, you feel me? Like, I was doing something one night and my boy Julio had called me. He's like, yo, you at 90 subscribers. I said, bro, I was like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Stop, yo. You lying. He's like, nah, bro, I'm for real. I looked at my phone, I said, oh shit, first thing I called was him. I'm like, yo, we at 90 subscribers. We at 90. You feel me?
Overnight. As long as you work, it should have come overnight.
You feel me?
But
and it was just like,
gotta put that footwork in.
It was just like, damn, it's just like, my mom, she like, I wonder what you talking about on your podcast. Pulled it up. She got it right on the TV. Boom. We out. She's like, I want to continue watching this. Got my phone up. No lie. My mom sitting there trying to click the one video. Come on, son, what's wrong with it? Why it won't come up? Tell me why it won't come up. I was like, Mom, read it. Premiere. She's like, what the fuck premiere mean? I said, it's about to drop soon, Mom. Like, it's about to drop. And it was the low profile video. She was trying to click on that joint. My boy, my man's aunt, stay clicking on the Ron Murder interview. I'm like, yo, auntie, it's not coming on.
We always do that. We always have.
When
one video drop, we'll put the next one on premiere. So like people, like they start watching the interviews and now they want to see the next one.
They be trying to click
they
like.
be calling me, bro. Word up, it'd be funny as hell. They be like, yo, I can't get to the next interview. And I be like, nah, you gotta chill. Say, such and such date on the bottom. Oh, man. Nah. I seen a picture on the gram. I'm like, don't worry.
Like that's anticipation.
Yeah,
bro. I got like,
don't worry. It's gonna
I got most of the wildest DMs ever.
What's up? Where the video at?
For real. Like they fans, not even just fans, like people that I know. Like my group is small. Like I can name the people that I kick it with on a daily basis and I talk to. Got my boy G Money. Got my boy Rel. My boy The Realist. My sis Shy Liddy, my boy Julio, shout out to my boy Dev Rock, shout out to my best friend Vaughn. Bam. Boom. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't fuck with nobody else like that. And then it's like, they all supported. Like, I mean, like, at first, my mom wasn't supportive about it, but like now she see me like making noise and see me like doing something productive. Oh man, she fucking with it now. She say trying to click on the video, like, that goes back to like people trying to click on the video. I had one of the most craziest DM. One of the most craziest DM from a fan. They like, yo, dear J Beezy, slash talking my shit podcast. Me and my wife were wondering when that Ron Murder joint dropping, because now we ready to see the next joint. I'm like, yo, the 15th. He was like, yo, can I call you real quick on the gram? I was like, yeah, go ahead, sure. We video chatting. She was like, it was him, his wife, his mom. The mom and the wife is like, yeah, we're located in Philly. I heard one podcast, you say you're in Jersey. I was like, yeah, I am. They was like, yeah, we crochet hats and it's like, yo, I know you like to eat. I know you probably like cakes and cookies and pies and all that. Yo, when I mean to tell you, they was like, yo, we'll make you all. They was like, what's your favorite joint? I was like, cheesecake. I was like, yeah. I was like, cheesecake and red velvet cake. They was like, yeah. She's like, we'll bake you a whole bunch of cakes and cookies and shit and all types of, like, they was just like throwing shit at me. She was like, yeah, would you drop the video then? I was like, nah, I can't. You know, just like everybody else. Like, they were trying to bribe me like with junk food and shit. Like, I'm like, damn. It sounds good, but I can't do it. You know, I can't. They was like, all right, what? Like, I'm like, listen, it's between me, management, and my co-host. They're like, well, call your management. I said, my management is my co-host. They was like, well, shit, who fucking podcast is it? Is it his or yours? I'm like, it's mine, but
still ain't gonna drop it.
It's both of ours.
I know, but the same way he said, like, his label got like a calendar and the artist dropped this and that. Like, they don't understand. Like, now business is business. Like, you feel me? Like, everything ain't for right now. Like, and right then, like, yo, hold off, wait. All right, now go ahead. Like, you feel me? They know when it happens. As soon as that shit drop.
They be fiending for
how many times you hit the billboard? Like,
18 times.
18 times. Like, you feel me? Time is money. You feel me? Timing is really like everything, bro. Like, so it hit at the right time. That's why he is where he is now. Because I mean,
nice. You feel me? People don't have patience. They don't have patience. Like,
because they not doing it.
I bet you.
That's what it is.
Bro,
because they not doing it.
I bet you 500. As soon as Ron Murder Joint drop on the 15th, get a couple weeks, boom. After his joint, I got another interview dropping. I bet you after the next interview that I got dropping, let that put money towards that, promote that. once that last interview, then they see your joint pop up, I bet you 500 I'm gonna have everybody in my DM. You want as well? I want it. Yo, when you gonna drop it? When you gonna drop it? I want to see it. Nigga, you gotta wait. Oh, well, send me your management information. Okay. There you go. He gonna tell you the same shit I told you. There you go. So, it's like that. But what's the wildest thing you've done on stage? Like, the most crazy thing you've done on stage?
I took a big ass bottle of water and I decided to splash in front of the crowd. It was fun on stage, but when I was coming off the stage, they weren't too happy about that. Some girl told me I owe her money to pay for her hair because I fucked it up. I'm like,
damn.
You shouldn't have been in the front row. You seen me grab this big ass bottle. Like, somebody's getting splashed. Yeah, I splashed the shit out the crowd. They weren't too happy about that. Not at all.
But it was cool.
It was cool. Yeah, I like watching that video. That video funny as hell.
Oh, so you got the clip?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, you gotta send me that clip.
Gotcha.
I gotta see that clip.
That shit was funny as fuck. I was amped up. Like I was definitely in another world on that one.
That's crazy. You ever crowd surf?
Hell yeah. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes.
No.
It was crazy. I did a show with Famous Dex. That's the first time that any of us crowd surfed at that job. This dude that was opening up for him, he crowd surfed and they took everything in his nigga pockets and everything. They sent him back on stage with nothing. He was heated. They put his ass.
See, that's why you take everything out your pockets before you fucking up in that crowd, because they see you a big time artist, they gonna like you go up by stage like, these niggas took my damn chain.
They either gonna hold you or something gonna happen to you. It's no in between. You gotta read the crowd. Read the crowd, please. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work.
So when you crowd surf, I know you take everything out your pockets.
Yeah, well, when I'm on stage, I don't have nothing in my pockets anyway. I just go out there and just free fall. Just take me away. But yeah, this show would be crazy. I think that's my favorite part. Like, I love the creation process. That right there, I love recording. I can record all day. But on that stage, there's no rules.
How many songs you recorded in one day?
The most part of 15.
24 hours.
24 hours, I can do like 25, 30 songs for sure.
Woo!
Yeah, I'll be pushing them Jones out. Like my recording process is so easy. I don't write. Like Tiffany, I didn't write that. Left, right, I didn't write that. I don't write none of them Jones.
You go in there, you read
I
the
just
beat,
feel
like,
that
pretty
shit.
much.
Yeah, once I hear the beat is up. It's up.
So, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how much you gonna charge me for a feature, all right?
I'm cranking.
No, listen. Here the thing is.
Hit up Book by Ropes. I had to hit you with the joint.
I'm doing a comedy EP. Mm-hmm. Some funny shit. But it's like, I'm trying to get like a couple artists on that joint.
Just hit me, we'll work it out. Get the studio time.
Got you.
Ain't about nothing.
I'm
good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't realize, like, when you working with your city or people in your city, like, you gotta do it differently. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm out of town, like, yeah, I need 4 days. I need 7.5 this, like. But when I'm at home, it's like, I know what it's like to come from here. You know what I mean? Like, I remember times where we didn't have nothing to our name, and then like RP to PNB Rock. That's the first like big artist that I've reached out like in the city, and you know I couldn't afford the feature at the time. You know what I mean? Like I'm just a young boy watching PNB Rock trying to get a song, and it's like, you know, at the time like I was hurt, like damn I can't afford it. But like once I started working, I'm like I get it. You know what I mean? Like it take a lot of money to get to where he at. Like somebody got to pay something. You're not just gonna get on it. So I definitely understand like both angles of that, John, for sure, man. But y'all label artists, appreciate y'all. Yeah, they gotta come out of their pocket heavy.
So how much you charge for a feature, like somebody wanted to go on a track with you?
It depends. It honestly depends. Like some artists could do swap for swap. You know what I mean? Like I like the cross brand. So like if I got 80K followers, you got like 50, 70, 80. Like all right. Let me get your followers, you get my followers, you do the video, I do the studio, bam. Like, it work out because we're going to get the money on the back end. You're going to get the points, you're going to get the streaming, like, we're going to work it out in the pie chart. So if I like say for instance, if I wanted 5,000, I'm going to get 8,000. You know, like it just work out better like that. So like a lot of artists be so like greedy up front, like, oh, you want to do this job? Shit, man, give me $800, I'll do it. When that, in all actuality, y'all could have cross promoted it, did a promotion, and that 800 could have been 8,000.
Damn. See, they don't understand that. I don't understand that.
I guess a lot of money in this shit. People just be so like greedy. Like they look past making money, trying to make money. Ain't that some crazy shit to say? You look past money, trying to make money.
Yep.
Like I know at the end of the year, I'm gonna get 3 checks from BMI. I know I'm gonna get like 1,000 joints back from Billboard. YouTube's gonna pay out. Instagram is paying out now. Everybody is paying. I'm gonna get my Spotify and Apple Music every 3 months. Like that money's always gonna be there. That's gonna be there. If we make a song in 3 months, I'm getting paid a lot more than you had for me up front.
Damn.
So people don't think about that. Like I had put up a project and I took it down by accident. Like it was a complete accident. I'm like, whatever. I looked at my stats on John. I had over 9 million views, 9 million streams on that shit. I had no idea. One song had 8.8 million fucking streams.
Damn.
And I had no idea. I just took it down like, there ain't nobody listening to this shit. I'm thinking nobody listening. Got 8.8 million. I'm like, damn. Well, I better drop that tape again. So I'm re-uploading that right now. That shit processing right now. Give me that back.
Damn.
So I'm just happy to like do shit like that. Like it's nutty, but you learn. You know what I mean? Like, cause you don't pay attention to like people that are listening. Cause you're just so
I'm
busy
pretty sure
doing
there's
shit.
things you don't like that people love, bro.
That's
like,
a
word
fact.
up.
That's a fact, and you just don't know. You just gotta just leave it. Just leave that shit.
You walk around doing a dance on stage, but like, damn, why did I do that?
That
And somebody was like, yo, like, and next thing you know, you see a video.
Somebody
like,
just took our dance yesterday.
crazy.
Yeah, they definitely tried to take the Tiffany dance, man.
Crazy
Like
shit.
motherfuckers. And it's crazy because we sent it to them to pay them to do a video to it.
Nah.
Motherfucker,
Well,
right on the next day, doing this shit.
And then try to turn it today. It was crazy.
Definitely took that shit overnight. So fuck them. Whoever they are, I can't remember your name, but fuck you.
Damn. Sheesh.
It's cool. I'm not even one of the like people that get on the internet to be like, man, this name, let's beef. Like, nah, like, you know you a slime ball. Keep that shit over there. I clearly we got the sauce we want to take it, so it's cool, man. This sauce don't run out. We like add special sauce on Good Burger, man. We got in that kitchen to make that sauce, baby. We good. It's in here. That's where it's supposed to be. It's always more sauce that come out of there.
My man slumped in the chair. Wake up.
I'm
good. Wake up.
You say you holding on.
Check the time on it, John, real quick. I mean, you gonna send me a message just deep in it, John. We on.
So what's a crazy question that y'all really want to know from me before we even say it?
Before we end it, a crazy question.
Yeah, like what's the wildest question y'all want to ask me about anything? Like,
All right, the wildest question.
You want to talk my shit?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, now.
Let's get this clickbait.
One of these questions I have. I know you fucking something on tour. For sure. I know you laying something down.
I want
So he said that. Let me finish the
tour
question.
story with the shorties. That's what you do with that.
Yeah. Yes. I must need to know like how they.
I want to know how many
you.
Jones you had in the room at one time.
Right,
Like,
Oh no, that'd be heavy.
like these Jones, like, yeah, I'm staying with you. Like,
No.
you woke up and you like,
No, that's all the time. But the craziest story. It was a shorty that thought she thought I had a song with Lil Yachty, so she thinking I don't know what she was thinking. She seen the show, she think I'm somebody that did a song with Lil Yachty. I'm like, I'm running with this shit the rest of the fucking night. Yup, that's me. Then she thought my homie was like Future's cousin. I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a crazy ass night already off the rip. So I call it an Uber. We was at Madison Square. She come down from the Bronx. I'm like, yeah, this about to be a fun night. So we go to the tattoo parlor. She getting all my homies tattoos. She paying for all that shit. She booked us an 8-hour session at Quad. I'm like, yeah, this lit. She came back to the crib, man.
Damn.
Movie. She was like, oh yeah, I'll bring all my girlfriends. On the phone with everybody. I'm like, I see y'all tomorrow. we got to post date this travel back. Let's get this night rocking. So yeah, that was a good vibe. That was a good vibe.
Damn.
The white girls, man, they crazy. They the craziest ones. There's no rules to them. They don't have no rules. I love it. like y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know it's certain rules, it's certain things. There's no rule.
They don't give, and especially they don't give no fucks.
You make that right turn. You know, sometimes you're supposed to drive straight. You can make a right turn. You can make a U-turn. You can make a left turn. You can drive in reverse. You can do whatever you want with that one. Now I'm like, that's the way. That's the tour wave. Thank you. Then they want to pay for everything. I'm like, damn, you can do this all the time. These other girls like, oh, I got my hair and my nails done to see you. So now you gotta be like, all right. Then they like, fuck it. I don't care about none of this. Let's do some coke. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? She's like, it's my birthday. I want to turn up. I'm like, all right, turn up then. Fuck it. I'm with whatever you with. Yeah, that was a wild moment. That was wild. That happened a lot of times. They don't care. Like, they'll do whatever they can to get up to me. Then be like, oh yeah, you gotta do him, and her if she want it. They be like,
I know they be
okay,
throwing themselves out shit.
walk right in the room. Like, yep. Yeah, they didn't do anything. These girls.
So that's definitely your party life.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's why it's a party.
For sure. Like they know, like I've had like 7, 8 girlfriends at a time, like all the time.
Damn.
Oh right, they love it. They love
You
it.
know about it.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of times we was living together. They just come right in my spot. All right.
He's not lying.
You know, it's called that shit the playhouse. You feel me?
It's the party island.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'll put it like this. Before I got into a relationship, this was the playhouse.
God bless you.
This was the playhouse.
God bless you.
Like, when I mean this was the playhouse, this was the playhouse. I mean, like, I go downstairs to go get the mail, or I'm going out somewhere to an event. My neighbor be like, yo, what was that show last night? I said, which one? I said, which one? She said, the real thick joint with the big ass. I was like, I don't even know her name. Don't even know her name. Don't even know who she was. Like, I'm out with my boys. We in Vera with it. I'm drunk as shit. My boys drunk as shit.
That's the one that's next to Benny Hanna, right?
Yeah. We drunk. My people said got a section. So we chilling in the section. I'm running with it. I was like, yeah, man, I paid for all this shit. I bought all the bottles in this bitch. Like, just lying my ass off. Like, yo, they followed us to the crib. I was like, shit, it was some crazy shit. Like, they actually followed us to the crib. I'm like, yo. My cousin like, yo, you want me to call the cops now? I said, nigga, I'm not about to call no cops for no pussy. Is you crazy? The fuck? Tell them to come up. Like, yo, like, they get up the car, like, so where we at later tonight? I said, well, I guess we at the playhouse with her then. Fuck it.
You gotta be careful. I can't be bringing, like, the groupie shorties around my spot, man. I did that one time. Shorty bust out my car windows.
See, and that goes from another thing too. That joint right there, my balcony joint, some joint I used to mess with. Stopped talking to her. Took a brick, said, boom. I heard, I'm asleep. All I heard was a psh. I said, what the fuck? Damn. I said, damn, somebody's window got busted outside. I'm like, I'm looking at the window, I'm laughing, I'm like, hi, yo, she threw a brick to your joint. She did a, she said, fuck you, nigga. I get up, glass everywhere. I was sick. Next morning, cops was here, maintenance was here. Cops was like, oh, so what happened? I said, some crazy ass bitch. I said, I don't know what the fuck. They was like, damn. Like, you know her name, you know her signing order? I was like, if I knew the government, I would have did it. But I don't know who the fuck she is. I had to pay for that whole shit to get replaced. The whole shit to get replaced, bro.
See, I had homeowners insurance, so I just put down the
I had to pay for the whole joint to get paid. 2 days later, I see her at Adelphia's. I said, you know you're gonna get fucked up, right?
You know you fucked up, right?
She's like, what you talking about, Jay? I said, yo, my sister's gonna fuck you up. They gonna fuck you up. She's like, your sisters ain't gonna do shit. So I was like, all right, say less. I said, follow us. We going back to my man crib. My man got a big ass backyard. He took like half of Adelphia's. straight to one of his cribs. After party, John. My sisters is waiting in the driveway for her. As soon as they see her, bang, 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 they started beating the shit out of her. No, she ain't never hit me back up ever again.
I'm sure. I
was like, yo, I was tight.
hope that didn't result
for
in
that one though. Yeah, big motherfucker.
No, you were.
He said, "Get it back in blood."
I don't even tell my mom about that shit. But now if you gonna watch his mom, now the hell you know. I kept that shit away from her.
Hey, all my kids fans, we don't support violence. But
Nah.
that's so funny as hell though.
We don't support violence, but it's like certain people gotta get dealt with. Like, nigga, this is my home. You lucky it was the summertime, not the wintertime. Cause that cold draft when it came in, it'd have been worse. It would have been worse. Like,
The Will Smith treatment.
like, it would have been worse. Like, yo, like it's crazy. Like, that's like I said before I got into a relationship. It's like I used to be wild with it, like wild shit. I sat down to myself. I was like, you know what? I'm 28. I'm about to be 29. I can't keep doing this shit.
Yes, the fuck you can.
I can't keep doing this shit. Like,
What's wrong with this?
I gotta take them somewhere else.
That's when the party just
Gotta take them
starts,
somewhere
man.
else. Like,
That's when you start getting real money. You start really doing anything you want at that time.
you feel me?
Man,
It's just
when I was like, I want to say like 25, 25, I had a brand new Challenger, man. I had 5 or 6 bitches squeezing in the back of that joint, going club to club. Like, I'm like, this is regular shit. Like, I after that joint went, I got the new Mustang. Like, was that like 2 years ago? Like, I went and bought that
drop
joint.
top.
Yeah, I'm like, I like that, John. Let me get that right now. I came out here. I went to Edison, New Jersey, bought that shit. Had a Jersey plates on it. Went right back to Philly with that joint. Came to the block, lit that whole shit up. They like, this nigga drunk.
Damn.
So yeah.
We did some spare the moment shit. We went down to New York. It was like 20 below. Drop the drop top.
Drop top in New
And
York.
we're about to bag like 2 or 3 bitches.
Bitches in the
Walking
car
around,
behind us
about,
and
it's
shit.
freezing, but we
Oh my
just
God, Bobby! Geeking in the back. What's your fucking number? Come get
it was
that
crazy,
joint.
bro. It's true story.
I'm driving down fucking somewhere with the drop top. These 2 bitches in the van with kids in the back of the van. Like, what's your number? I need that John. Yeah, I know you need that John. You can't catch me either, baby. You can't catch me, baby. Bye-bye.
Damn.
Yeah, we be having too much fun, man. That's the best part that come with like the material shit. I ain't gonna hold you, cause like even if they don't know me off the rip, like they see the shit that we pulling up and they like, who the fuck it is, niggas? Like,
Right.
and then they actually see who we are and they like, oh my God, we're gonna do whatever you want, whatever you need, it's getting done. Like, it's over. Like before I was even getting the cars, like when I just had the name and all that cool shit, bro. They do anything, bro. Buying me phones, crib, like whatever, bro. I ain't worried about a goddamn thing. I'm just like, I'm the guy. I'm the guy. Whatever it is, just say it. It's done.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how I got the name Papi Tusabe, man. They know. The ladies know. They be like, yeah, that's him. Yeah, that is him. You're absolutely fucking right. That's why we on this damn podcast, because they need to, this is why I'm here. I talk my shit too.
He definitely talking his shit for real.
Shout out to the baddies, man. Like I can't even do the names, but like I had like 7 like solid like celebrity girlfriends, like Jones and everything. If I say their names, I'm like, that was your girl? Yeah, like I brought her back to the crib, like in my mom crib, like that type time. Like, I can do whatever I want.
Damn.
Yeah, they wild. And they be just like the regular shorties. They just got millions of dollars. Honestly, that's the only difference I seen. They just got more money. And they got the followers and they be idolized. As soon as they see you pull up with that job, they be like, oh my God. Like, I just got this condo. I just moved here from LA. Are you still in town? Yeah, I'm still in town. I'm pulling up. Skirt. Took her to fucking Denny's. Took a millionaire suit. Yeah, Denny's with it. Hey, what's up, baby? Oh, y'all ain't taking no orders? That's cool. We're going to Wawa. You want a quesadilla, baby? I got you. See in the car, net worth $8 million. I'm giving her quesadillas from Wawa in the drop top. That shit crazy. Like, yeah. She said, you know, you gotta get the sour cream. We put you on. You gonna put me on at Wawa? Shit, it's gonna be a great night. I'm about to put you on for real. We doing karaoke and shit. Like, I'm like, yo, they only do like this shorty worth more than this fucking establishment. Like, he's doing tweaking. They like, oh, she's so, how old is she? Oh my God, she's so cute. Yeah, y'all should probably look at who she is. Like, she's that. Yeah, that shit fun. Shout out to all the celebrity shorties. That's crazy.
Damn.
Some shorties on BET right now. I can go through the list of these celebrity shorties, but shout out to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all this. I still love y'all. You know what I'm talking about. You. She's like, this nigga always talking shit. Always talking shit. I'm in Puerto Rico. She in my DM, make me a plate. I'm like, bring your ass out here then. Fuck it up. Like, that's just how it is, man.
So like, when you flying, like, is it like commercial planes?
It depends. It
Or
depends.
like
Like, I'm not a Hollywood motherfucker at all. Like I'll jump on a fucking Frontier flight if that's what y'all got. I don't give a shit. Just take me there. It's the same thing. I don't give a fuck. Like my car, that's a different story. You know what I mean? Like I mean that gotta be me because that's my shit. But like I don't own this fucking plane. Y'all niggas gonna treat me the same way. Y'all gonna come through the aisle with the same concessions for the niggas 10 rows ahead of me. Like I don't care, bro. I'll be in the back of my headphones on trying to fight anxiety the whole ride. Like, I don't matter where I sit, I'm gonna be mad either way. Just put me in this jaws and get me the fuck off this plane. The last job, my fucking headphones went out right before I got on. I'm gonna jump like, I'm gonna just say a prayer or something. I ain't got nothing left. I'm gonna just say a prayer.
So you was on your Snoop Dogg when you was on Soul Plane. She's like, oh shit, we
I'm in that like, man, this about to be a nutty ass ride. The boy in the announcement talking about this gonna be a bumpy ride. I'm like, please, not with me with no headphones either. As soon as he take off, I'm like, bro, get this fuck off this plane. How the fuck did he fly from Georgia to Philly in an hour and 10 minutes? I don't know how he did that shit, but I wasn't a fan of that. He felt every hour and 10 minutes of that fucking ride. I'm just like,
when the feet go up.
and then you hear like the mechanical shit, like the shit weird and
the
stuff.
wings and shit, yeah.
Bro, slow down. I'm about to tell this nigga to hit the brakes or something, bro. Slow this motherfucker down, bro. I'm trying to make it there. I don't know what you trying to do.
That's funny because I did like a little stand up talking about like being in the air and shit. I was like, yo, being in the air is like being on ground. She's like, what you mean? I said, you know how we got the regular speed bumps? I said, yo, up in the air, them bitches got speed bumps up there. Like,
that's
that shit.
Potholes, man.
Slow down.
Like, slow down. Like, I fly from Philly to Vegas. I mean, yo, when I'm in the plane, that shit said, boom. Probably like, sorry for that. Turbulence is high up here. I'm like, nigga. Like, come on, give me the vacancy.
That West Coast journey is crazy. It was crazy. My first time ever flying, I had to take 4 flights in like 5 days. It was the nuttiest shit. I had fucking jet lag for so long. I flew from here to Chicago, did an event in Chicago, flew from Chicago to Vegas, drove from Vegas to California, did a show in California, came back to Vegas, then had to fly to Texas to do a show, and then came back to Philly, all within fucking 4 days.
Damn.
My God, damn. Well, it was like 5-6 days. It was like, yeah. I'm like, hell no.
So
I had a headache for like 2 days. My shit was spinning. Get me the fuck off of it. That's why I'd be ready to get off the plane as soon as I get on the plane. I'm like, we there yet? Like, get me off of this shit. Like, then somebody had a fucking panic attack, so they come back with the fucking the oxygen machine. Like, man, are you okay?
Shit.
I'm like, yo, if we gotta put this fucking plane down right now, I'm gonna give her a reason to have a panic attack. If y'all don't take this fucking plane where we going and sit us the fuck down, like, I watched too many movies for this shit. Miss, chill out.
Man, chill.
Get her a
We do
ginger
that Soul
ale
Plane
and
and
a
shit.
fucking somebody give her a fucking Adderall and make her go the fuck to sleep. I'm going the fuck where we going. Get that. No, that was going to Miami. Yeah, that was going to Miami. Lady in the front, like. I'm like, bitch, not right the fuck down. I'm like, bitch, you about to make me have a panic attack. What you see that I was seeing? She's about to make me lose my shit on this job. I'm already uncomfortable with this fucking plane. And you doing all this shit? No, hell no.
She would have had a pilot make a pit stop.
What? Yo, if I'm ever on the plane and they gotta put the plane down, bro, I'm not getting back on that job. Just wherever we at. We're gonna drive back wherever we came from. We in San Antonio. We driving the fuck back. Fuck that. It'd be the bullshit. You get there, they be like, oh, we had to move your plane from one gate to another gate, so we're gonna have to actually push you back 5 hours. What the fuck we about to do for 5 hours? Like, we get to Miami, the first flight was delayed 8 hours. We find out, mind you, we had a show with Rick Ross at Club 11 in Miami. We get on the plane. No, we flying out of Trenton. So we get to Trenton. We get there. They're like, oh, there's a delay. We're not taking off until 5:30. I'm like, what the fuck?
What?
Then it was like, oh, sorry, it's another delay. We don't take off until 11. I'm like, yo, the club closes at 4. Like, by the time it's gonna be over. We didn't even get to the fucking the spot until 5 in the morning. Missed the whole show with Ross. I'm like, damn. I guess just made me miss this whole show with Ross.
Damn.
But shout out to them though. They was always showing love. They got an artist named Wash Your Reef. We got like 3-4 songs together. So I got a couple MMG records already under the belt. So that's why I say I'm gonna definitely be at the Rick Ross joint, whether I'm performing or not. Like that's my folks. We had some discrepancies in the past, but we're well past that, and we repented that relationship. So shout out to y'all and for being honorable. Yes. I respect that. I respect that it's not a lot of honorable artists. Like I had a lot of artists take a lot of shit from me, so I respect them for being honorable and giving out very good reparations, making sure things came back right. That's how I became a platinum songwriter. I didn't even work with them. That's the crazy part. Like not them, but other big artists that are like top 3 big artists in the world. Like heard some shit. Next thing you know, I hear that shit on the radio. I'm like. You do know I wrote this shit already, right? Like y'all know y'all gonna have to give me some credit or something. So, yeah, that's how I got that YB and Namir feature. I'm like, oh, y'all wanna move like that? Well, let me move like this. And like, you just gotta be strategic, like, cause that happens. People always gonna take art no matter what. You just gotta not be an asshole and still keep the relationship some type of kosher. It's like, all right, I'm not gonna go online and say you took my shit, but I at least need this out of it. Like this shit, man, he went popping to you. He gotta get a booth from me or something. That's how that shit work. Leverage. You gotta use the leverage because they don't. Who the fuck wants somebody to be like, yo, you stole my song? You gonna look like a nut. You like, damn, yo, you stole somebody's song. I don't fuck with your music. Like, especially when they got a name too. It's like,
nah, facts. It happened to somebody I know. Mary Pesos.
Yeah, Cardi
B took the Up in the Stuck joint from him. So yeah, I was like, damn. I ain't even realize it because like when Mary Pesos and Fontaine dropped it, I think it was like about a couple weeks maybe.
That she dropped hers.
Then she dropped hers. And someone was like, yo.
Nah, they had that shit months before.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that. Yeah, I was saying like,
to get that job cleared is gonna take like 5 months.
It was like they had that. They had the song that she took pretty much on the ending of one of their songs or whatever. It was like a snippet of the upcoming song that was coming, and she did like a fucking Instagram live or something with somebody, I forget. She's like, I don't care if it's up and it's up and it's up and it's stuff. Said that, and then a couple months later, that's when that shit like came out, you feel me, on the radio, and
I didn't believe it at first. Like everybody called me.
The first couple days, bro, that shit was on blast. Like, yo, nah, she took that shit.
She took that. Like,
check the dates. And I was like, yo, like I know the dates for real.
See, my situation
I was
was
listening to the old song.
I was young and too excited, so I'm sitting in the. I'm not even gonna say the label. I'm sitting in this major label, and they're like, yo, let's hear some songs, man. Let's play some shit. Play everything. Not even realizing, like, you know, they just gonna remember this shit. Then it's the fucked up part of the way out. We're like, yo, so like, what else we gotta do? Like, so you doing everything right. And then I'm saying, like, if y'all ever want to sell some of these songs to our artists, you know what I mean? We always accepted the Jones. We're like, hell yeah, just let us know how to do it. Didn't hear nothing back. Next thing you know, like, my whole fucking album was out. But it's from all them niggas. I'm like, damn, y'all just really just ran down on the whole catalog.
Nah, for real, that's crazy.
They be feeling for that next sound, like, and that's what make it easier, because like, when you have that sound, you good. They always need you. Like, we was in the studio, they asked me to write for, I don't know, can I say that?
Yeah, it's not like it's an encouragement.
They asked me to write for Drake, well, a year and a half ago, right before he did.
Nah.
Real shit.
That's crazy, because I was just talking to somebody about Drake, like.
That was the same night we was in Atlanta, and we had ran into Neo and Eric.
Yeah, like, look, the same night Tiffany got made and all that shit.
The studio the same night, yeah.
He was there. He could watch. I'm gonna let him tell the story. I'm not even gonna look at him. I'm gonna just let him tell the same story.
I gotta hear this.
It was like I said. He said, man, he says this shit 100 times. We was in the studio. He picked a random beat, he looked at me and my other man T.Y. He was like, "Yo, give me your name." And my man T.Y. was like, "Tiffany." He went right in the booth. 15 minutes. Tiffany. Then I'm like, we like, what the fuck? And just start freestyling the verse and then did the hook and then boom, it was Tiffany. And then after, like you said, after that, the producer that be engineering a lot of like big artists like Drake, Young Thug, Post Malone, he took us in the A-Room studio where they had did the verses, where Rick Ross and 2 Chainz did the verses.
Yeah, that was the same place.
And he was playing Midas tracks. He was like, damn, bro, I know you can be a writer, you can write for Drake, and he was just saying all that shit, and we was just soaking that shit in like, damn.
This shit real. I played a song for him. He was like, stop that joint.
Yep, he stopped.
I need your number. I'm like, huh? He said, your sound is so worldly. Like, every artist could use your sound for their shit. I'm like, damn. Like, that was some crazy shit to say. And mind you, they just got done working on, I don't know if you know Tyler Yahweh is. He had a song with the baby that's starting on you, John. That's him. He was there. Then they was working on Post Malone, John. They just got like a $500,000 like John to work on another project. And they was like, I want you to come down in on this, John. I'm like, it's a no-brainer. I'm gonna do this shit at home anyway. Like, I'm about to do this shit with y'all niggas. Like. But yeah, definitely shout out to everybody down there too, just for presenting that opportunity. You know what I mean? Like just to have that. Like, cause I haven't sat in a room with Drake yet, but like I've had like interactions. You know what I mean? Like it was just like almost there. This person just came from here. Like it's right there. You know what I mean? It's like damn, like this nigga Drake is like right at the fucking right there. I know
somebody gonna be watching this interview. They gonna be like, yo, Drake, you gotta look at this interview, man. Like, link up with your boy. Like,
well, we'll be in Canada July 7th anyway, so see you out there. We can't get out there without him anyway. He's the mayor out there. You can't even come to Canada.
Drake that boy out in Canada, man. You gotta hit that nigga up personally. You can't get to him. You gotta hit somebody else that's close to him.
Yeah, no, I was making beats for P Rain and all them niggas years ago. Like I used to be like full-time producer. Like I done made beats for Fetty Wap. Everybody in Philly. P Crack came to my house like 8 years ago when I was just a producer.
I was there.
So it's like so it's like I had to wave as an engineer. Like I've been on my Kanye West shit forever, bro. Like I got 1 million productions as an engineer, like with every label. So it's like becoming an artist was like so much easier because it's the same process just with your voice. I'm like shit, nigga, I could just talk to y'all. We'll do the same shit we did before and make a lot more money. It just work out that way. It's way more fun. I ain't gonna lie. It's much more fun being an artist, man. The women, the cars, the clothes. Listen, however it goes.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit is really wonderful. Shout out, what's the lady that made this hoodie too, bro? You remember her name?
It was V Shop.
Unique V Shop. Thank you for the hoodie too. I had to rock this joint for you too. It's a dude named Yada Bear. I don't know if y'all familiar. He be making the merch, the joints I be having with the big ass. You might as well face on it. Shout out to him. He be making all those joints too.
That's what's up.
Damn. That's what's up, though. It's crazy. You feel me?
I'm trying to soak in all this that we want through the night.
It's a lot. It's a lot, but it's just like, damn. It's like when people watch this shit, they gonna be like,
what crazy is with all the accomplishments that Midas had got, bro. This is just the beginning. Like, this is just.
I feel like I ain't do shit yet.
The shit that we got coming up from our hard ass work that we did from the last couple of years, the shit we got coming up.
Crazy,
man. Y'all probably gonna ask him to come back 3-4 more times.
Real shit. Like,
we got so
I'm definitely gonna be tapping in with you, and we definitely will do a part 2 of this joint too, for sure. But it's just like I got a request. Can I get an unreleased?
I could do one good unreleased. I'm gonna play one on air, and I'm gonna play a solid joint off air when we done.
Okay, before you play that joint. You know what I mean? So we dropped a video. Our video dropped what? The 27th, right?
Right.
The low profile joint.
Yeah.
So we had a video. It dropped February 27th. You know what I mean? Time go by, you know what I mean? Before the 28th. I go on YouTube. Born dude named Castanet. I go on his joint. He had G Herbo on there.
Yeah.
Playing
Shout out to
unreleased.
Herb. He on tour right now with Future. I just was tapping in with them. They coming here on the 24th. We're gonna be there. Damn. That Future, that's Dior. The hell's the other girl name? Mariah the Scientist. Yeah, that's a big joint. I think that's at the. Damn, where is that? Oh, the Wells Fargo Center. Yeah.
And Don Oliver.
Yeah, Don Toliver. Yeah,
Don
yeah.
Toliver.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I was just talking to Future Manager. Like, it was last night.
And
When
I
is this?
seen it.
That's March 24th. In like 2 weeks.
Shit.
Yeah, they was in New Orleans when I was talking to him. Niggas on tour talking to me. I was cracking up. Like, bro, ain't you supposed to be working like right there? What the fuck?
Yeah. We gonna talk. We gonna talk about. We gonna talk about it off the air here. We gonna talk about that more off of there. But with like when he had G Herbo playing unreleased music, I'm just sitting there like, oh, these dates and time is identical as hell. Like that means like his marketing, his team was really out there working, and I feel like he came across my podcast, and was like, yo, these niggas out, yo, him and his Coles, so they got him playing unreleased music. I feel like they seen that and ran back to him like, yo,
I did see that episode.
somebody do, so the next person you get,
like, yo,
have
drop
him play some shit.
Like, drop my own release. Hey, yo, drop.
I was like, yo, that's crazy. I'm like,
You never know who out there
you
looking.
never know who out there looking. And for like Cosmet to do some shit like that, I was like, yo, like, people like, yo, you mad? No. I'm happy as hell. Like, you feel me? Like, that means that nigga team is looking to what we doing. You feel me? So it's like, if his team watches this interview, yo, hit me up. You feel me?
I'll be on his stream.
I would love to collab.
Talking, I ain't saying talking shit, but I'll be on his stream talking shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Always, like I always tag, I mean, my brand, Get Money Bags or All Grinds Matter, like in anybody shit. I don't give a fuck who page it is. For real. Instagram and all. Like to me, it's like me doing graffiti on their shit. I'm tagging up on everything.
Yeah.
Just because somebody going, and I always hashtag, somebody gonna click and just see what's up there. You know what I mean? No matter what, random ass people page. They gonna click and see what the fuck All Grinds Matter is. Scroll, or Get Money Bags with a Z. Let me see what the fuck this is.
They gonna see that shit. They really gonna sit there. They gonna see all that
So
shit.
there's no telling.
I do the same thing. I tag all that shit. They're like, whoa, why you tag? Why you doing all that? Wow. I'm like, listen, one of these motherfuckers, they team gonna end up want to contact me like, yo, I see you got a podcast talking my shit. Yo, we want to get this man on here now. Cool. I said, all right, cool. Let him know when he want to do the promo video so we can promote the video. Let me know when y'all flying out here. Let me know when y'all in town. Boom. We can shoot another promotion video prior before the joint. Post it. And then done like, yo, he about to do it. He not about to do no interview with him. And then boom. Now that joint is in premiere. And now they be trying to rush me to drop that shit. Nope. Can't do it.
Screen.
You feel me? I can't do it. You feel me? But I want to hear this on release.
Got it. I'm gonna just play like a verse off of each of these joints. Just so I can hear some. This my Grammy Lane stuff. This all this stuff.
Hey, I already know.
I'm gonna just take it that way.
I know you got
I was in my bag. I was in my zone. Oh man.
I know you love me when we spend our time apart. Give you some moments just to interject your heart. See what you've been feeling. See if it's the realest. You reminisce the time I put your face all in that pillow. You like it when I whip and grip your hair, think you was Willow. I'ma always be here by your side, don't need no widow. I fuck you like you miss me. You fuck me like you miss me. I know it's hard for us to go connect cause we be busy. See, I told you in the beginning. I told you that I was gonna make it. I'm climbing the show.
That's that Grammy work.
That's
Grammy work.
like he said.
When he dropped that album.
Like he said, when he dropped that album, he gonna get the Grammys
July.
next year.
July. And that's not even a single. That was just two joints I just felt. So yeah,
Listen.
July is up. It's up.
Like I said, he gonna be at the Grammy. You feel me? He called me, yo, like, I'm gonna be at the
Grammy
Grammy, bro. Hey, yo, bro, how many people coming with you?
Big
Listen,
Grammy vibes.
I'm like this. I don't know, but I know me, my shorty, my business partner, maybe my mama, and depending how I mean, depending what type of mood she in. But other than
On
that,
that red carpet.
we going. Like we, let me know how like the tire with the wear, with not the wear. You feel me?
You
Shit.
with the Illuminati, right?
Hell no.
Say no.
Hell no. Cause I know what the Grammys is like. You got like, I don't like. I be seeing them all dressed up. Hell no.
Damn. What about you?
Hell no.
Damn, y'all want to sell y'all soul?
I got a lot of DMs, bro.
Man.
Hey.
Nah, I really got for real. I got a lot of deals too.
Nah, for real. All I do is look at it. I'll be like, damn, I think I'm really working.
It's real though, bro.
Because, yeah, like
Okay.
they be in
I
my
just came
shit.
from there
Like,
like 5 minutes ago, bro.
nah, like word up. I'll be like, damn, yo, if these
Bro, just say
motherfuckers
yes, bro.
is tapping in,
Don't tell
I'm like,
we
I
all
gotta
could go to the
work.
Grammys together, bro. Just say
Nah,
yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I had thoughts before though.
No, think about it. Do it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie because
Stop,
like
think about it.
they hit
Yeah,
me.
bro, do it right
He
now.
coming different. I always be like, bro, get a face tag. You get a
Bro,
face
Wait,
tag.
he don't
I'm
do
reading
that?
the message. I'm reading the message.
Wait,
And
you
then
didn't no FaceTime shit?
no, I'm not doing no face tag. I'm not
Damn,
fucking
bro,
my
that's
face
the
up.
first step.
That's it.
I'm not doing that shit. No.
Face tag,
No.
bag.
That's
Sorry.
the bag.
Face tag, bag.
Come
What I be
man.
telling you,
I'm
just
not
go ahead and
doing.
get
I'm
money
not
back, just tell
doing.
you-
I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on, everybody gotta get their face tat, man. There's one big joint right across the top.
So where yours at?
It's there. That's why I got all this stuff on, man. I can't show my markers on the TV, man. I don't want y'all podcasts to get shut down because Illuminati. So they like this. They don't know if I'm for real or not. They like this nigga doing too much shit to not be in the Illuminati, but he too thorough to be in it. We don't know.
Nah,
Nobody
bro.
will ever know. So.
Nah, it's just like you get them DMs from them niggas and it's
Why
like
he ain't answering yet, man?
it'd be a paragraph.
She would have never threw a brick through your window. They would have caught that joint mid throw, bro. Never seen her again. Gone.
I can't, man.
It's not that bad, man. Just
I,
like
nah,
10
really,
sacrifices,
I
oh, you
can't.
straight.
I can't because I can't do it. If I sell my soul,
You could get it back.
God, no, listen, God rest my grandmom's soul. Huge
Just
Christian
tell him,
woman,
bro.
yo.
He was
My
at the
grandma was a
last
huge
meeting, bro.
Christian woman. You
He
feel
didn't
me?
tell you, bro. I seen him at the last meeting. That's why I
She
had
would
to
turn
come
in
here,
her
bro.
fucking grave right now. And she heard some shit like that. Nah, I can't do that to
He
her.
missed out on the fun, man. Look, me and him sat down already, bro. We straight, bro. We going to the Grammys.
This nigga trying to convince
Bro,
me.
he's sleeping because if we make eye contact, then they go open the door, bro. It's a secret right now, bro. We good. Look, you the only one that's not in on this deal, bro. Look, you see he iced, right? You see all this ice in there. That's because you ain't say yes to him, bro. If you would have said yes, you would have been sitting with us right now, bro. You would have been straight, bro. You know how you was thinking about getting that camera, bro? You was thinking about it. You should have said yes in the DM. It would have showed up at your doorstep by FedEx with a blue stripe on it. You would have been like, my life was great.
Nah, I'm
I'm
not doing
We never gonna see him again. He goes, I'm gonna gas him up to say yes. We never gonna see him again. But what happened to him?
no. Hell
Video
no.
premiere before you say something.
Facts.
So
Facts.
niggas gonna know what happened to
They
you.
gonna be like, damn, man.
Nah,
save
they
this
do.
joint.
They be out there lurking. They be out there trying to get people to say yeah. And I heard stories
I can't
about it
believe he
though.
didn't say yeah. Yo, tell him.
I heard stories about that shit. Like,
You his fans, bro. Tell him to say yeah so you can stop sleeping, man. You can wake up, bro.
I'm not doing it. I'm gonna get it the right
He's so
way.
stubborn, bro.
Right,
That
I'ma
is
get
the
it
right way. That's the only way, bro.
Nah, that's an easy
Remember
way.
what
out.
Kanye said?
I don't want the easy
He
way.
came
out.
with a few toys like a Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? We all like Happy Meals, right?
Yeah.
See?
I see you having milk back then as a young boy, you feel me? So it's like,
Give me the chicken nugget Happy Meal. You know what I'm saying? Look, come on, look. They got extra fries, my nigga. Make that left turn, baby. You remember somebody make the left turn, bro? You good, man.
oh man. Listen, turn it to comedy hour, yeah.
Listen, man, look.
I fucks with it.
If
I
you're not
fucks
having
with it.
fun, you ain't doing it right,
Nah,
goddamn it.
facts.
Illuminati, please don't get him. He's a good guy.
I'm not.
No more bricks through his window, on God. I mean, he tired of paying for
He
maintenance.
shut the BZ Playhouse down.
See?
Man, I shut it down,
It
man.
wasn't the Illuminati. We'll never know. Somebody shut it down. We don't know. It's the reason behind
They
everything.
gonna be looking at his girl funny now. Like,
Nah, chill. I
Should be
can't.
waking up in the middle of the night for no reason?
Nah. I can't.
Good, because
I,
Illuminati don't wake up.
I can't. I can't do Illuminati shit. Hell no. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really had thoughts like,
He the only one that thought about it.
nah, I ain't doing that shit. Like, nah, I ain't doing that
You
shit.
think it's real though?
Illuminati?
Yeah.
Of course it's
You
real.
think so? Why?
Of course it's real.
What make you think it's real?
Look at that shit that's happening. Look at that shit that happened to these artists.
You think it's
Some of
real?
these artists really sold their soul.
You think so?
And half of these artists sold their soul is what? Dead.
You wanna know what really happened? Or you wanna blame the Illuminati?
I think Pop Smoke sold their soul.
You think so?
Come on now.
I don't think so. I was with you. When he did that show, his very first show in the Bama Projects, that was me with him. Yeah, nah, man.
Don't get it wrong. I fuck
People
with Pop
gotta
Smoke.
read, they gotta read paperwork, man.
Nah.
You gotta
I
be
believe in
careful.
them.
You gotta be careful, man. You gotta read paperwork. Don't put yourself somewhere you don't need to be.
He's saying this for a reason.
Yeah, put the antennas up. Look, listen, just don't put yourself where you don't need to be.
No, I'm not doing that.
Don't sign paperwork that you didn't read. And you'll be just fine.
This man over here has millions of contracts in this room, okay?
If you don't read that,
One
John,
contract I read from this man from a record label, they said, if you pass away, we're liable to pull out $100 or something million
from my life insurance.
And
So
so if he was to pass away,
So
like you,
so how do you think they getting the money? I'm not just gonna pass away. I'm young.
hell no.
Something gotta happen, right?
Yeah.
Is that Illuminati or is that just you not reading your paperwork?
That's just you
Because
not
if
reading the
niggas
paperwork.
read Section 35 IE and that just said I'm gonna take this money regardless, niggas ain't gonna sign that shit. I ain't sign that shit. That shit sitting right in the folder and with dust on it. Never to be seen again. I just bring it out to show people like, can you believe these motherfuckers?
blew my mind when I said it.
Man,
Damn.
this is real, man. You just gotta read your paperwork, man. It's good deals, it's dumbass deals. You just gotta take it going.
But you know what it is though? When people see the amount that's on the paper, the money,
And
they just
I'm gonna clarify that right now.
they just sign.
Any artist that's about to sign a deal that don't know shit about deals, first of all, get you an attorney, get you an entertainment lawyer, your own one, because the label's gonna give you one, and obviously they already know what they want to do with you, so they gonna be like, oh yeah, you're fine. Just no, get your own personal shit. And remember, all the money that's in your advance, that's for your recording that they put in that shit, you gotta pay that back with interest, and you got a certain amount of time to do that. So a lot of artists disappear because they don't know how to recoup. I recoup immediately because I already have it set up. Like I'm not taking it unless I got it already. So if I'm taking that joint, I'm set. So if you don't recoup, you have to sign a second deal. The second deal is going to be more than the first deal. So now you got to pay back the first deal and the second deal and pray that you get a record that hit.
Damn.
So read that damn paperwork. If you like, honestly, like what I would recommend for any new artist, take a small deal. People be trying to shun deals. Like I seen people get deals for like 8,000, 9,000. If you use that money right, you're not gonna move out the crib, out the hood the next day. But you're gonna build up enough names so that you can sustain it and do that. Some people be like, 50,000. What the fuck is 50,000? I don't know. if you could, I would say take that 50,000, because at the end of the day, realistically, working a 9 to 5 over several years, you can pay back 50,000. You know what I mean? Like if you honestly budget your money, $1,000 here, it can add up. So you can pay that back at some point. You're not gonna be, your life not gonna be ruined. But if you take a deal that's say 1 million, 5 million, and that shit don't hit, now you in the hole for $1 million. Where the fuck you gonna get $1 million from? You ain't have $1 million. They had to give you $1 million. So if you had to give me $1 million, I don't have it. So I gotta pay you back $1 million with interest and pay for all my shit. I'm responsible for my flights. I'm responsible for all this shit, and I gotta pay you back. Just read it. Just read it. It's good deals. It's bullshit deals. Your first deal gonna be shitty. Just try to make it work as much as possible. It's gonna be a shitty deal. And it's supposed to be a shitty deal because you're supposed to learn. Like, this is you want to get in this game? Like, when you get your first job, it's a shitty job. You know what I mean? When you get your first job, if you go to McDonald's, you're not going in there to become a corporate boss. Like, you're going in there to get some fucking money. So when I get my first deal, I'm in here to get some fucking money. There's nothing else to talk about. We're going to get this money. I'm going to give you that money back. Then we're going to talk more money because we got more money to talk about. So that's just how it works. So that's super free game for all the new artists. Like, free game. And don't spend your money on stupid shit. Stop buying stupid shit that you can't afford. If you can't afford that shit, don't buy that shit. Like, this is the rule. If I can't buy it 10 times, then I can't buy it once. If you can't buy it more than you have it, then don't buy that shit. So, you're gonna be mad as shit.
Let me ask you this. What's the first thing you got with your money?
Out of the hood. I gotta wait. I gotta wait from that shit. We was up on the fucking plane. We would buy. Like, I'm cool. But it's like you just gotta make like the right investments. Like we use that shit to start up with like a bunch of companies and shit we've been working on. Like we got a vending machine company like about to come out. We got Party Island luxury limousine service coming out real soon. So we're gonna be having the cars and shit in New York, Miami, in LA in the next like year or two. So we've been working on getting like more Sprinter buses and shit like that. Like we're taking that money and we making more money with it. So when it's time to recoup or bring more money to the table, we got way more than we ever had. So it's like that's just what you gotta do with that shit. I got a children's book about to come out. Like this shit is getting like you really gotta
y'all hearing this shit.
I'm not buying that shit that they putting on Instagram. Like if you look at my Instagram, I'm working. I can go on there and be on some flashy I'm not trying to do that. I want y'all to see, like, you really got to work. Like, if you keep working, you have all that shit. Like he see, like, we're not going to say it, but he seen the kind of the car I pulled up in.
Yeah, we not even going to say we pulled up in, but
like,
I see we pulled up in.
Like, the money is real in the music industry. Just be smart about it.
If he really, if he really wanted to, he could have pulled up in a Lambo. Could have pulled up in a track car. He could have put in something, but you know what I mean? When he pulled up in, was smooth.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel me? Everyday car.
That's what I'm saying. And it's like, you got to do it right. You got to do it right. Mind you, that joint still costs $103,000. But it was a chill investment because I could have got a joint that was $500,000. Then I would have been like, what the fuck I'm going to do with the rest of this money? Because I owe these niggas $2 million now. Like, I would have been fucked. So just be smart, y'all. Just do things that make you happy and make sure you do something that feels good for your soul. You know what I mean? Like your spirit will tell you anything. When you walk in a room, your spirit will tell you that off the rip, what feel right, what don't feel right. So don't jump into something just because you can. Jump in it because it's purposeful and it means something for your soul. Like the deal that I'm in right now, I took it because it set right with my spirit. You know what I mean? Like I got full creative control. Like anything you hear from me is me. Like everything you see me doing, I can choose to do. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to be like, damn, I gotta do this, I got this deal. Like no. We spread it out throughout the year. They told me I had too much music to drop. They like, chill out, bro. Damn, chill out, bro. Cause this year I was like, I had the 12-month rollout. It was about to get scary, bro. Project every month. They was like, no, this first project you dropped could last that for the whole year. What you rushing for? You just got here. I'm like, I'll work, but we get it. Now let's work right.
I hope y'all listen to what he talking about.
Shit. Real shit. They told me, take your time.
He owns all his shit.
Everything.
All his masters.
Anything you hear from me, 100% own here. Like.
So, I got a question. Even though you don't smoke weed, would you ever come up with a strain?
Hell yeah. I'm a businessman. We already got this on Party Island Music Ganja. Come on, man. When you associate yourself as a brand, you can do everything. It don't gotta be my name. I just got ownership in it. It worked out. I don't drink. You know how many bottles we get from different companies? I just here. Water companies. I'm definitely
going to talk about this.
Like water companies. Like you just gotta make it work for yourself. Like don't overthink it. Just make sure you do that shit the way you want to, man. Cause you get, like I was saying, you get one life as yourself, man. Get what you want out of it. Don't sit around and talk about what you wanted to do.
Yeah. So, shit. Very dope interview. A lot of gems. A lot of crazy stories. You feel me? You know what I mean? It's your boy J Beezy.
It's the guy you might as well.
It's your boy 856G Money.
Notes to God.
And we out of here.
Peace.
Bobs.